And we're live, back in effect. It is the effing podcast, and it's a very effing Saturday. I am B-Dub, and I'm going to try my best to make it through the show. I'm not feeling quite
and
all my dubbiness.
Hassan, a.k.a. Alpha Dog, woof, woof.
Yeah, that's Hassan standing up in front of the camera. Right. Apparently, the mic is wrapped up and around a bunch of stuff, and we had to unwrap it and get it right. So, we're going to do our usual shout-outs and get the show started. We're going to first give a shout-out to Eighth and Fancy for all of your adult beverage, snacks, and needs. Then, we got Dank Drinks, the dankest of drinks. Then after that, we have Crimey Dealers.
Crimey.
Very crimey, very dealerish. And last but definitely not least, the local plug. Please eat responsibly. Branson will be joining us in a few minutes, as he said. He's waiting on folks. But other than that, it's been a pretty normal Saturday. It's been the usual Raleigh, July, June, lots of rain, sun,
hot,
rain.
Mosquitoes,
humidity, heat. Everything is bad. We've had thunderstorms aplenty around here this whole entire week. There was a tropical depression that made us all sad. But it's bypassed, and we are good. Shout out to the chat, everybody watching. If y'all got any comments, please put them in the comment section as we do our show. And always please remember to like, subscribe, share, and just basically interact.
Yeah, we need that.
Yes,
we need
indeed.
that.
So, I wanted to get started on the show because there was some info fresh off his federal case that he beat. Diddy and his name is back in the news. This time, Diddy is being sued by a John Doe rapper who claims that Diddy jerked off on an old shirt that belonged to Biggie Smalls.
Right.
So apparently this dude named John Doe alleged that in September of 2020, Diddy pressured him to take ketamine while he was at a listening session for a Biggie project. And I don't know about you, but everybody's cool stories always start with, so I was high off ketamine. Actually, I don't know anybody who's taken ketamine before, so I'm not sure of the effects. I'm not sure if it's supposed to make you chill, if it's supposed to be an upper, a downer, or what the fucker. But it's definitely some not normal dude shit. If I hear a dude's taking ketamine, I might be a little hesitant to hang with him. That's not a drug that we normally deal with. But besides that, he claims that he claims in the suit that Diddy and a few others went to a warehouse in L.A. where Biggie's clothes were being held in storage. Now, why were they being held in storage at this point in the game? I don't know. They should have all been returned to his loved ones.
Right.
And all of his possessions. Well, anyway, the person putting in the lawsuit claims that Diddy provided everyone present with drugs, which prompted everybody to begin running around the warehouse. Wow, those must have been some powerful drugs.
Right.
Well, anyway, dude claims he ended up in a room alone with Diddy, who allegedly began watching adult flicks on his phone. From there, the man alleges that Diddy grabbed one of Biggie's old shirts off a rack and began jerking off in front of him. Now, why he stayed, I'm not sure, because if I saw somebody do that, I'd say, I'll let you have some alone. Well, first I would yell pause. Right. And then after that, I would say, I'll let you have some alone time. From there, he claims Diddy finished off into the shirt. And he said it was before he could react. So I'm wondering how long that was, because dude said this must have happened immediately, because dude claimed that Diddy did this right in front of him and finished before he even had a point to react. So that was some pretty fast reaction time on Diddy. Again, this plaintiff claims in the docs that Diddy laughed and allegedly tossed the nutted in shirt onto his lap and said, R.I.P. Biggie.
Right. I don't believe that shit.
Nah, I definitely don't believe that. That's really weird. But after that, Diddy left the room. And from there, I guess.
I don't believe that.
I definitely don't believe that. That sounds weird as hell. Like, let me go jack off into my dead homie shirt and let me throw it at you.
Right.
And then after that, I yell RIP to the dead homie.
And the other part to it, but I'm going to let you get to it, though.
Yeah. So, in addition to that, this dude is claiming in another alleged incident that in 2005, damn, 20 years ago?
Right, exactly.
Diddy shoved his joint, his pee-pee in his face and told him to suck it. Dude is suing Combs for intentional infliction of emotional distress, sexual battery, and seeking damages. Plus, he should also sue him because Diddy didn't even say pause. That's an extra.
Let me get that shit, nigga.
Yeah, that's an extra $5,000 to $10,000 for that shit if Diddy didn't say pause. But in a statement, Diddy's legal team said the trial and acquittal on those RICO charges and trafficking proves what we've been saying all along.
False.
Diddy never assaulted, sexually assaulted, or trafficked anyone.
Sex trafficking.
Exactly.
So get off his nizoids.
Yes. They said Mr. Combs will not back down. Well, I mean, I'm sure the people at the Freak Off found that out.
And will fight it.
He will fight for as long as necessary to win his full vindication. So anyway, in addition to that, this new lawsuit claim it comes after a week after his being found innocent. So even though he's free, he's not yet free, neither physically nor financially. And it does look like Diddy's hearing for the sentencing is set October 3rd.
I think he'll be out by the first of the year.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he will. Yeah, Diddy won't be serving life behind bars.
Nope.
He's facing still a dozen lawsuits accusing him of a range of different misconduct and other illegal
All
activities.
them lawsuits will not get, they will all lose.
Yeah, this lawsuit definitely sounds made up. Just the actions alone.
Because the thing about it is, if it was something to it, why you wait till after the trial was over with?
More importantly, why didn't you react when he allegedly pulled his joint out?
What it was saying though, that Biggie Small's son, CJ.
Oh yeah, there was some more information.
Yeah,
in
go
relation
ahead.
to that. So yeah, apparently, Biggie's son CJ was
supposed to be involved in it.
Yeah, so it looks like he's saying that C.J. Wallace was acting as a henchman during one of these sexual assaults. And it looks like, according to the complaint, Biggie's son was among the group of men who lured him into Revolt TV's location in 2020.
And held him down.
Where he says he was ambushed and led to another room where Diddy was waiting. As John Doe was held by others, he claims Diddy attempted to stuff his penis into his mouth. Wait, this happened in 2020, he's saying? But I thought it happened in 2005 originally.
See what I'm saying?
So one time, I guess in 2005, Diddy pulls his joint out and says, suck it. And I guess the guy is like 15 years later. He tried it again, I guess. Diddy attempted to stuff his joint
in his mouth.
All while screaming at him that his days working for Bad Boy were over as punishment for clashing earlier. This is sick.
But the fact of the matter is, he said that Biggie's son had something to do with it.
Yeah.
And this is where I say it's some BS, because there's no way. You just said that he jerked off in his dad's father shirt and
tossed
then,
it at him
and then
said,
rest in peace.
he's big.
Like, I don't believe that. CJ is not gonna, even he's not gonna listen to that. He hear Diddy saying this about his dad jerking off in his dad shirts. Like, come on, that don't even make any sense.
Yeah.
That don't even make any sense.
Yo, so this dude, John Doe, believes this team snapped a photo of the event as humiliating evidence. It says he was able to escape back to the vehicle's location. And he named these other individuals, including C.J. Wallace. And he said he claims he was forced to ride home with the taste of Diddy's balls still lingering in his jaws.
Charles in the chat said, so a man put his meat in your face and told you to suck it, and you didn't beat him up? LOL, I don't believe you. I mean,
he might like balls in his jaws.
No, what he's saying is CJ and a crowd of he named like 2 other people.
Yeah, and Willie Mack.
It was like at least 3 people that had something to do with it.
Somebody's at the door.
Somebody at the door. Whoever it is, come on in.
Well, you closest. I would get up, but no. So, yeah, somebody's at the door. So it looks like. So this latest lawsuit is claiming the abuse peaked a few days earlier with the Biggie T-shirt incident and another sit-down meeting where Diddy allegedly told John Doe out of the blue that he was going to fuck the shit out of him and groped his genitals. Whoa. So let me get this straight. Diddy grabbed this man out the blue, told him he was going to F the S out of him and groped his genitals, and I guess the man still stayed. Anyway, he also claimed CJ Wallace, Willie Mack, and others had promised more business opportunities as restitution for his issues with Diddy, but it all turned out to be a ruse to get his booty taken. God damn. So John Doe is pursuing damages from CJ and all the other defendants. And Diddy's legal team is telling TMZ the RICO charges proves that all this is fake. So what we have here is a gay man who was around some gay shit once, and then he decided to stick around for the next 15 to 20 years, which really kind of weirds me out to begin with, because why would you hang around somebody that volatile if you ain't want to smash? Yeah, so it's a little bit odd to me. Obviously, this is a play for money.
Bullshit.
It's a bullshit lawsuit.
Bullshit lawsuit. That's what it sounds like, and we'll call it like it is, because, like I said, if it was something real about this, you would have dropped. Matter of fact, the day Cassie dropped hers, you would have came right after that and dropped yours. But you waited till he got found not guilty on 2 of the most serious charges. So anybody who comes at him after that talking about some bullshit, that's exactly what it is. Bullshit. You trying to say it happened 2 times.
Yes, 2 times.
2 times. Like, come on, man. Y'all guys to do better, man. For real.
Yeah, in addition to that, Faith Evans is being sued by the estate of Valletta Wallace for allegedly hoarding the proceeds from a $100 million sale of Biggie's catalog. So it looks like, excuse me. Yeah, get ready to hear a lot of that. It looks like on last Wednesday, Billboard published a report asserting that a petition was filed against Faith in Delaware on July 2nd, and it was unsealed July 8th, and it was filed by Wayne Barrow, a record executive and executor of Valletta Wallace's estate. Why?
Even though she's not here?
Yeah, she passed away. And I'm just curious to know why Wayne Barrow is in charge, not the children of Biggie,
right?
Not CJ and his daughter,
right?
This guy. And it looks like the petition states that Wallace managed an LLC holding of Biggie's assets after he passed away in 1997. And then before her passing in February, she negotiated a transformative sale of half the portfolio prime to this guy. So the deal was reportedly worth $100 million. And it reportedly gave a stake in the rapper's catalog's name, image, likeness, and rights. And it looks like Faith became the sole manager of the Biggie LLC after Valletta Wallace's death. Therefore, she was responsible for giving Wallace's estate its cut of the profits for the catalog sale. So they're basically saying Faith sold Biggie's catalog for $100 million. She was supposed to cut the estate in on a portion of that money, and she did not, is what this statement is saying. And it's accusing Faith Evans of refusing to recognize the trust as a 50% member of the holding company. And furthermore, it says Faith has reportedly kept the trust in the dark about the business and the affairs. And it's sad, too, because you want to look at this dude, Wayne, as some sort of greedy guy. But, you know, from what I see, I don't know how good of a responsible businesswoman Faith is, especially after she married and divorced Stevie J and has been on a slew of drugs. So I can't sit here and say she has the competency in full, but I don't know whether Faith is being grimy or not. I've generally never heard anything bad about Faith in terms of like money or owing people. So I would like to think she's responsible and there's some sort of reason for this, but
you also know why he went to Delaware and filed that.
Why did he go to Delaware?
Because Delaware is where when it comes to corporate or business type business lawsuits and everything, Delaware is where you file at, because it has some type of, it's special somehow when it comes to like legality, when it comes to like business and big business and stuff like that. I forgot the legal terms of it, but yeah. So if you got a big corporation, you suing somebody, something like that, you 9 times out of 10, you don't go to your state, you go to Delaware and the federal. Yeah.
I'm glad to know that for the future. So if I have any problems with any businesses or corporations, you go to Delaware
and sue them.
Makes all the sense in the world. So yeah, I mean, I'm hoping this works out. I didn't hear anything negative in regards to Faith and Mrs. Wallace prior to her passing away. So maybe Faith did do good business with her, and now that she's passed away, maybe Faith is like, F that shit. I don't know. But
we're gonna see.
Yeah, we're gonna see. So hopefully that works out, and hopefully they resolve both of those issues, because I damn sure don't believe old boy suing Diddy.
Right.
But Diddy's still in the news because of Corinne Steffens. Corinne Steffens.
Boy, they can't keep Diddy name out their mouth.
Hell no, they can't. She was on Piers Morgan Uncensored, and she doesn't apparently know if she had sex with Diddy or not.
Oh,
I got that clip.
Did she ever have any kind of sexual relationship at all then?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Did you actually have any kind of sexual relationship with Diddy at all?
No, Diddy and I did not know. Well, not to my knowledge.
So what do you mean by that?
Not to my knowledge. I don't. Honestly, I'm questioning a lot of things right now.
Well, you think
so not to my knowledge. I don't think anything right now. Just not to my knowledge, because honestly.
That's a very strange response, though, to not remember whether you did or not.
Yeah, isn't it? It is. Yeah, it is. Because honestly, Piers, before I went through my text, again, I hadn't read Confessions in 20 years. I wrote it. It was painful to write. So I never wanted to re-traumatize myself and go through those years again.
Oh, now she did. Now she trying to fuck.
Yeah, exactly. So it sounds like she trying to put together a little lawsuit of her own against Diddy.
I was sitting here giving her ass props by saying.
That's why I said you tripping.
She sit here like, not to my knowledge. She ain't trying to acknowledge that. You know whether you sucked this dick or you fucked him or not. You know that. But
she playing around.
Then you gonna turn around and say,
tried to say he
you traumatized and all this extra shit. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta understand, when this nigga get out, I want to see what the fuck y'all gonna do. A lot of y'all gonna be on his dick anyway. Again, pause.
Yeah, so she said at first no, but then she said,
hey, we want to acknowledge Branson. He's back in.
Yes, Branson
in town. What up? Eagled out.
As always.
Niggas gonna lose, but that's another story. But go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, it just sounded like she was kind of setting up a play in the future. And I'm pretty sure she did smash Diddy. She smashed everybody else.
She sucked everybody else. All she had a book. Go through the book. She probably put it in the book.
Yeah.
That
she
book
probably
she read,
did, and that's
that
why
book that she read in the book. Was it 10 years ago or some
20.
shit? 20 years ago?
20 years
it's
ago.
in that book. She done told everybody that she done sucked and fucked.
That's terrible. So because of this verdict, lots of people are still coming after Diddy because he still has that taint of being a domestic abuser. And of course, Corinne is now probably lining something up, and that's a damn shame. But I do like how she said she can't remember.
Right.
I got an excuse when some of the women from my past try to bring up our
Sex
time.
phase.
Yeah, I don't even want to say that word just because I don't want to get it in the mind that I would do that to. I'm gonna use that. I'm like, I don't remember.
I don't recall.
I don't recall. I can't say if we did or did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably set their ass on.
Hey, she ain't have a kid, so there's no proof we did or didn't.
Nigga, you been up in this?
There's
nigga?
no video.
We have no non-disclosure.
I don't know if we did or didn't.
I don't recall.
So we're gonna go ahead and keep an eye on Corinne because I don't trust her. I definitely think she's up to something. Something is brewing because they hitting these dudes left and right with charges. Because old boy who accused Tyler Perry of sexual harassment in his $260 million lawsuit finally speaks out for the first time, and it's Derek Dixon. Last name is your destiny, and his last name is Dixon.
Right.
And yeah, so he decided to vent. He told the Hollywood Reporter in an email interview that bringing this lawsuit against Tyler was terrifying and that he just couldn't let him get away with it.
Man, shut the fuck up.
He said everyone deserves to go to work and do their job without their boss trying to have sex with them. Yeah, I mean, I do agree. Everybody deserves that.
Yeah.
But, Tyler's a wild guy.
Right.
He said, allegedly. Yes. He said his goal is to help ensure that the next generation of actors and creatives don't have to choose between their dreams and their dignity. Why do you even have to choose? Why don't you just choose dignity 100%?
Well, then what? First of all, if you are looking out for the next generation, right? The next generation meaning you will do this. Call the police, press charges.
Mm-hmm.
They do their investigation. The investigation is good enough, go to court. If everything in line like you said is, he'll get convicted. Then you followed up with a civil suit and you get the money. But anytime, I don't give a damn is a man or woman, y'all bypass that first step and go straight to civil court, I don't believe you. Because if you was a regular Joe or Mary, which you technically is, you would have did that. Call the police, let them do their investigation. If what you're saying is true, it will come out in their investigation. He will get locked up, go to prison, then you go sue his ass for money. But y'all bypassing that and y'all going straight for the money. And anytime I see people that does that, I don't trust shit you are saying.
I don't trust him either. But Tyler Perry's attorney said this is an individual who got close to TP for what now appears to be nothing more than setting up a scam. Tyler will not be shaken down, and we are confident these claims of harassment will fail.
And then, do we not know that this whole year it's been attack of black men with money, power, and fame? You went from Shannon Sharp, Tyler Perry, P. Diddy, who else? You got Dwight Howard. He getting shaken down. This so-called wife divorcing him.
Oh no, that dude from like 2 years ago, who tried to sue Dwight.
Yeah. He talking about Dwight
took the booty.
Right. So it's just like a big ass target on black men that has money and power and fame.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's saying this is why people, especially men, don't come forward. Man. He said, I was too afraid to come forward. I knew it would be awful, and I was right.
I bet you somebody got in his face and called him a pussy, he'll be ready to fight. But you're going to try to say you afraid. Yeah. Man, shut the fuck up. You ain't afraid. If somebody was trying to take your booty, you is not going to sit there and let them take your booty. You're going to fight. You're going to fight or run. One or the other.
Yeah, so dude the reporter asked Dixon if he tried to settle with Tyler privately before filing his complaint. And it said, there are always attempts to resolve situations like this privately, but they never result in the type of change necessary to protect further victims. At the end of the day, my absolute fear is that he will be able to continue doing this without any major repercussions. So dude tried to convince himself for a long time that something like this was a part of the industry or that he had to accept it to keep working. But eventually he said he couldn't stay silent no more.
Man, he's a fucking fraud.
Yeah, from what I'm hearing about these Hollywood actors, And I've just heard this from other Hollywood actors. They're basically saying the only people who get tried like that are dudes who, have that energy about them.
Yep, they probably do.
Yeah, so I've heard from some actors, as they've mentioned in interviews and podcasts, where they say lots of times they don't get tested because they don't put off that energy.
Right.
Yeah,
because you could put off an energy without saying nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get down like that.
Yeah.
It is heavy.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I'm saying? So I know for a fact, because I've been around men that was either bisexual or they were gay, and they probably looking at me some type of way, but I put that energy out like, I'll smack the shit out your ass. Don't fuck with me.
What were you doing hanging around bisexual gay bed?
Well, I did do some time. I was locked up.
Yeah.
So I had no choice but to be around the motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, but again, I gave that energy like, ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So if you move, you carry yourself a certain way, you ain't got to say nothing. And in one occasion that you may do, once you bark and snatch their ass up, like, hey, nigga, not saying I had to do that, but I'm just saying, if you have to, you will get your point across. So the fact that he trying to say he was scared and afraid to say that, he just trying to then make him, he trying to playing a victim role. That's all he doing.
Yeah. So, also, dude said initially, he said that Tyler offered him initially career advancement and creative opportunities, such as producing his pilot and casting him in his own show, only to subject him to escalating sexual harassment, assault and battery, and professional retaliation when he did not reciprocate Tyler's unwelcomed advances.
Now, you know what? I'll give him the benefit and say that. Let's say he did gave off that energy.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyler now allegedly
Took it.
You know what I'm saying? I believe he did that. He probably did it to set his ass up.
Yeah.
He gave off that energy to set his ass up.
Yeah, I believe that too. Tyler saw that white man and just couldn't help himself.
Right.
Yeah, so he said Tyler also allegedly pinned him against the wall of inside of Tyler's trailer, aggressively groping dude's butt in a sexual motion, as well as several.
He gave off that energy. if we go ahead and go down that line, how the way he's trying to create this narrative, he gave off that energy.
Yeah.
And when he felt how strong how Tyler ass was,
Tyler ain't no little dude.
Ain't no
That's
little dude.
6'5".
That's a big nigga. You know what I'm saying? He had his little ass pit down. He like, hold up, I got way over my motherfucking head about this shit. But we gotta get this money. So
yeah, that's all this is a money grab.
Yeah, that's a money grab, man. That's all what it is, man.
And people aren't believing him because there's apparently a new Medea movie that's came out.
Already out.
Medea Destination Wedding.
Yeah,
on Netflix.
I heard people talking about that. I want to watch.
Is it one of those?
I don't watch Medea. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but all the Medea fans was talking about it.
I got you. I'm trying to think. I saw something. Okay, I got an opportunity to see Superman this week and the new Jurassic Park.
I need to see that. I think that's gonna be good.
I'm tired of Jurassic.
Yeah, and Jurassic Park ain't been good since like maybe the second one.
Ran Jurassic Park and
They just keep bringing them out because they make money.
What's your
which
review
I'm not
on
mad
Superman?
at. Yeah,
It's a
Superman
series.
was
Yeah, that's the review I'm getting to. They said Superman was at best.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy about it, but it wasn't terrible either. There are much worse Superman movies out there than this
They
one.
just
though.
need to let DC and Marvel just handle these movies from now on.
Well, DC did. This is.
I thought this was James Gunn.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
I don't.
You don't want to let DC handle it because they don't want to make sure it's not too woke.
yeah.
But they just like give us better movies. Like
DEI version.
We're waiting on the Fantastic Four movie since they seem to be hyping this shit up. Especially if they're selling an $80 fucking popcorn bin.
What about the other Marvels that came out? I never heard of them.
Which one?
Not the Fantastic Four. What was the other one? They
They got
Thunderbolts.
so many
I think they call it Thunderbolts.
I heard it was good, but it flopped. So I mean, creatively, I heard it got great reviews. It just didn't make no money, and I didn't hear about them. I wasn't reading them.
Because that movie came out over a week ago, and I ain't heard shit about it.
And honestly, you can quit with the Batman movies. You quit with Superman movies.
Hey, Batman movies have been good.
They all right. You definitely quit with Jurassic Park movies. Like, y'all have ran that into the ground.
You know they gotta, every 10, 20 years they gotta bring a remake of it. They got to. As technology, different camera angles, cameras come in play, somebody got to play with it.
You can quit with Mission Impossible movies.
Well, they're supposed to be his last.
You quit with all these movies that we've seen.
You're going
times.
Now listen. Now we got 2 different versions of Mission Impossible. You know that, right? In the early '60s, Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
And then
that's what it's based on. Though,
exactly. And then it came out in the '80s, and then we come out in the '90s. Now it's going every decade gonna get a new version of whatever popular movie that was. The point is, do you hit it on the head? That's where it comes down to. Yeah. Because like what Superman been out in the '60s. It was actually earlier than that. Superman
been out since the '20s.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the movies, wise. They done had different decades, generation of Superman, Batman, all of them. The point is nowadays they're adding more color to them. Color characters to them, and certain segment of the population don't like that because they like, well, this is not what they was all about. Yes, it is. If you are in the comments, they are.
Movies being trash.
Yeah, I got you.
It's just the movies being not good,
right?
Overall.
Yeah, but you said don't make them no more, and I'm like, well, we already know. Every 10, 20 years, they're gonna keep making them. The point is, do you have a good content, or what's the other proper term? Do you have to make sure that that is good?
Well, like I said, we're banking on the Fantastic Four movie because that's supposed to be the big promoted superhero movie.
You remember we didn't even mention this last week.
What's that?
July 4th used to be movie week. Like July 4th used to be like
I just remember Independence Day.
It was several big movies on July 4th, and they don't do that no more.
Charles in the chat said all the Jurassic Park movies do is show off the graphics and have been crappy for a really long time.
The CGI and stuff like that. Like,
that's all Jurassic Park. They're just showing you the different graphics. Matter of fact, that's what all the movies nowadays, like I said, with different camera and all that technology come out and stuff like that, they just gonna try to structure the graphics and hoping that carries over.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's generally how summer blockbusters work. They're not necessarily the best movies, but they're just very big on graphics and special effects and action, and that's really what you want to see in a summer movie. You really don't care to. I'd be mad if Shawshank Redemption was supposed to be a summer flick. So you want to see action, you want to see explosions, you want to see a bunch of crazy shit. That's new.
Summertime
movies, exactly.
Explosions,
boom,
big running away,
yes,
falling,
yes,
fighting.
Exactly. Now, I wanted to bring up Tyler Perry to kind of go into our next topic because Dr. Umar was in the news. Dr. Umar apparently has beef with some woman who gained access to his personal files, and he's going off. I got that clip.
Lene Stacks, Siobhan Stone, Lene Stacks, Throat Goat, Hood Rat, Jump Off, Fishy Coochie, the queen of Fishy Coochie. I believe she may have taken information regarding the bank account of FDMG and my personal. I discussed this with the attorneys. The attorneys told me that it would be in my advantage if Siobhan Stone, Throat Goat, or Pastor Bussy tries to access my personal account or the school's account, because that is a federal crime. I saw her privately 3 times inside of the same Philadelphia hotel after hours for no more than 2 or 3 hours. 3 throat goat sessions turned into a 2.5-year relationship with marriage, love, masturbation. Talking about I ate out your fish tank. You have an aquarium down there. She has an aquarium down there with every creature in the ocean. She got squid. She got clams between her legs. She got oysters. She got shrimps between her legs. She got salmon, whiting, tilapia, you name it. She got it. Squid, octopus, every funky creature is between them legs, brothers and sisters. She needs a yoni steam, a yoni dream, and a yoni clean.
So that was Umar going off on this woman, Siobhan Stone.
Listen. If y'all don't know nothing else, stop coming for these educated people, man. They gonna break your ass down so bad, and you can't even be mad because a lot of you motherfuckers don't even know how to read and write, number one. And some of the words that he used, they're so big, you don't even know what the fuck he's saying. He's straight up dissing her. The man said,
wasn't he dealing with her?
yeah, he said throat goat. She was giving him head. All she was doing was sucking his dick.
So, I mean, he kind of put himself in that situation, like, you know.
Yeah. I kind of agree. When he was going off on what was between her legs, I'm like, bro, you
like you were dealing with her. So now you get ready to try to trash her.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
that's whack as fuck.
You're right. It is, but I'm just saying she stole something of his,
which I agree,
and I agree.
So that's the reason why he talking shit about her.
No, you can talk shit about her without saying you smashed.
He said all I did was get head from her. All she did was suck my joint, and I ain't touched all down there because she had the damn ocean and all the clams and the shrimp and the tilapia and the whitey and the bass and all that shit down there. He said he ain't do all that. So he just got the head.
That's the best thing you can come up with to deal with and stuff like that.
Hey man, some people just saying like, listen, if you just suck my dick, you can't tell me I fucked you and raped you in any type of way. You feel what I'm saying? Because all the kids is in your mouth. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I you know what? I believe that's what happened. All she was doing was sucking his dick. He didn't want to fuck her. She was good. She did the job. And when the chick then stole his shit, now he gonna tell it like, hey, yeah, she sucked my dick, but that damn pussy down there, you gonna get lost down there. She got all the creatures and shit.
But how does he know?
He seen it. Right. She probably was masturbating while she was sucking his joint.
Yeah, there's a photo of her, and
I mean,
she got a little something back there. But
he associated with her like Dub.
I mean,
you have to try to come at her like
no, she stole his shit.
That makes you look a kind of way.
No, it don't. If you stealing my shit, I'm gonna cut your ass out. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I'm gonna be disrespectful. He just being disrespectful. That's all. So he said the next nigga, if you decide to come behind me, this what the fuck you gotta deal with. Now, you know niggas gonna be niggas. They gonna find out. I'm gonna go see myself. Just because she had an ocean for you, she probably got a lake for me. you know what I'm saying? So niggas gonna see anyway. He just right now, he just dissing her. He's mad. He ain't calling her no bitch or no hoe.
Yeah,
he didn't call her.
As well. He talked about her feet.
I mean, I'm saying, but again, he's educated, so he's dissing her in an educated way.
Why you ain't got to talk like that? Because you're educated.
In addition to that, he's also sharing screenshots of the conversations they've had on his Instagram. He's posting the text messages between him and her. And she's saying, I want to suck on you or suck on these lemon pops.
See?
And so he's sharing conversations.
So that's backing up what he's saying. He said,
oh, no. She's a freak. There's no denying that.
Right. He said throat goat. So she was sucking his dick.
She's sending them texts like, I miss you, save me a hug. And then she says she wants to swallow him. And then she loves deep moans.
It is.
She a damn freak.
Right. So he proved backing up what he said that she a throat goat. So now guess what? He done hyped up because now every nigga gonna be like, I want to see what this throat goat is. They want to see what it is now.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to know her skills myself.
Right.
However, if she's that kind of person that's gonna have you You know,
You
looking
gonna bust if you bust, like, I ain't gotta fuck you. Damn, you that good, I ain't gotta fuck you.
Yeah. Now she definitely sounds like a throat goat.
Right.
Yeah, she does sound like the MJ of throat
Right.
goats. If
She
it's 2 to
getting
3
right the way
hours.
it got there.
He don't even know how she got her financial information. He just knows she got it.
Right. So I'm going, he just
Something
mad
out
right
of it.
now.
Yeah.
I'll be mad too, bitch. You done stole my money and shit like that.
Yeah.
That boy to
He
sleep.
can't whoop her ass.
Yeah.
He can't diddy her ass, so he got to deal. He got to deal. He got to call out her. He got to diss her. Shit, he got to do something. Can't lay down. Can't lay down on that.
Got to be more aware of who you're letting throat goat you.
Yeah, come on, man.
What you
You
mean?
can't. You cannot possibly know every chick you come in contact with.
I mean, you just don't come across somebody like bank information if you kind of ain't like you've either.
She probably caught him slipping.
You think?
Yeah, she caught his ass slipping. So I'm just saying. I mean, but he said he dealt with over a couple of years, so they got a history. The fact of the matter is, she was able to she caught his. She put that you know on his ass. That motherfucker.
That thing on him.
Yeah, she put that snapper lips on his ass. You know what I'm saying? And he was dumb drunk, and she was able to get his ass. Probably beforehand, he wasn't in a position to where she wasn't in position to capitalize off of. So you don't know about the woman. A woman can play your ass straight to the T. You know what I'm saying?
And
especially
that
if
makes
she
it
has a
even more
hidden agenda.
questionable that you've been dealing with this chick for how long?
He
and
said
you
a
ain't
couple of
smashed
years.
Not once.
No,
Not once.
I believe it.
Well, nah, I don't believe it.
I believe it.
I don't believe.
I
that.
believe it.
I don't believe you've been dealing with her for a couple of years.
Now,
He
mind
wouldn't know about the fish tank.
This
if
is
he
it.
ain't.
Now, listen. I'm gonna tell you. Look, just follow me right quick. This is the reason why I believe that I can believe that he didn't fuck her, because if you are somebody who's at the top of your game or whatever it is, you riding. That's a natural high by itself. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So anything that comes on in between that, it's a bonus. You don't have to go out of your realm, go too far to get something, whatever it is that you want. So if this man is getting props off of what he's doing, he's successful as far as what he's doing, you know, he's a human being. So yeah, he need to let off a little steam and shit like that. So he come across somebody who neck is off the chain to where he doesn't have to fuck her. I can actually believe that.
I don't believe that, but that's just.
I can believe that. You got some high
lifestyle.
You
I
got
don't
some
believe
high
that.
end. You got some high end. I wouldn't say high. Well, not say high end meaning. Again, you reach your whatever is your goal in life. It is you done reach that. You're successful. Like whatever. So again, this is just something. Just like yeah, I can actually see him. This nigga just all she doing. He probably just let her suck him off. He probably got another chick that he fucked.
That could be possible. Now, Charles said, so she's not trustworthy enough to sleep with, and you won't really deal with her, but you're okay with getting drunk and falling asleep with her. That's crazy. I mean, that's a point, too.
All right. She caught him slipping.
Umar, to me, ain't the most thorough. It's the brothers. He's always catching himself slipping, and especially when it comes to women. There's always some shit going on with the woman and him. Whether it's Sukihana hanging with him, that prostitute he was overseas with, allegedly.
Right.
She sells it.
He's always caught sleeping.
Yeah, he's always caught slipping
because
by a chick.
because like I said, he this is where he gets caught up in is the fact that he's blinded by his presence, his achievements, who he is, that he can actually win somebody over or turn somebody over female wise to what he wants. And some of them, the ones that we're talking about, they playing his ass. They're like, okay. They probably went for it in the beginning, but then changed up. Or some of them was just playing them just to see if they can get in.
That could be a possibility. But yeah, I'm just saying Umar is always having issues with women, and he just needs to tighten that shit up, whatever's going on, because he's supposed to be leading this school that allegedly got damaged. Somebody vandalized Umar's school like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, he's supposed to be leading this school, and he's always in the news with issues related to women. He need to tighten that shit up and get his shit right, because he's doing too much. Right. You know, I personally view it that way. But moving right along, somebody else got called out this week. Cheyenne Bryant, Dr. Cheyenne. I'm using her stage name. And Paul Pierce went fucking shell on Dr. Bryant.
That shit funny.
Pressed her. He gave her a thorough interrogation.
I love that.
So yeah, former NBA star Paul Pierce. We all know Paul.
Former
Legend.
NBA champion Paul Pierce.
Yes.
That's how you need to refer to the Eagles too from now on.
Nah.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, anyway, he had his Truth After Dark show. And he had Dr. Cheyenne Bryant on his Truth After Dark show, and he just sized her up on some real nigga shit just to figure out who she is and where she's going in life. And I got that clip. Or do I?
What's going on with her? She dating, single?
Dating.
What do that entail for a 42-year-old?
I am dating.
Dating, but single.
Enjoying my life. I have really good companions.
How many are you dating right now?
I'm not exclusively committed to anyone, but I have one guy that I have dated off and on for 5 years.
Got her.
We've dated for 5 years off and on.
So you was his work for 5 years? You been his work? You still his work?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I know what's going on now. I'm about to, we're gonna take this sheep clothing off.
I am the wolf teeth coming out. No,
he was somebody's work for 5 years.
We have been each other's companion for 5 years. And yeah, I have spent the block for 5 years, and it's the truth. And he doesn't like it. He's absolutely correct. He feels like I haven't provided.
Oh, your work.
We working together. Okay. We working together.
But you keeping him at bay. Or is he keeping you at bay?
He wants a relationship. He wants to be committed.
You just like the sex.
No.
Let's keep it 100. How you keep somebody for 5 years? That's like for real. You can't keep nobody at a distance for 5 years. I ain't never done no shit like that.
I am not vitamin D deficient. Everything is good in that department.
No.
He wants a relationship.
She kept him on the side until she figured out if it's something better. I see where this is going.
But let me say this. It is transparent. He understands. I understand. I understand what he wants. He understands why I don't want to commit at this moment with him, which is the emotional piece that him and I talk about openly. I support him in it. I hold space for him in it. We've talked about it intensively, and he understands it. And he's
come here. Sit. All right, let him off the leash. Go ahead.
That's what I'm doing?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Oh,
come here.
Well, you know what? If that's what I'm doing, I'll say this, and people are gonna be mad. And I'm okay. If I'm doing what Paul said,
come here.
I'd much rather be the one walking you at the dog park than the one on the leash.
And that was Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Look at the hypocrisy in this bullshit ass woman. As she sit here she get her clickbait, her props this whole entire year, trying to emasculate men as far as what they're doing in their personal life. And look what this bitch doing. She's sitting here fucking with a simp ass nigga who's buying it. She just fucking him.
What makes him a simp?
Because hold on.
Because
you telling me you've been with somebody for 5 years?
He's king simp.
Who?
Paul Pierce.
No.
Paul Pierce, isn't he the one who said we buy our girlfriends? That's the one who said that.
That's true. Them niggas got money. They got money. They gonna do that.
So
he's leading with money.
Is there a difference?
No, because that's totally different. It's not, because she got her. Why we been talking about her for a year? Why? Because she been sitting here getting on these platforms trying to tell men about what they're doing, broken homes and all this other shit, and she out here. She's running the streets. Fucking. She has no intentions to be in a relationship. How you fucking a man for 5 years and he going for that shit, waiting on you? He has intentions most likely to have kids, Your ass
We
ain't
don't know
getting
that.
your younger.
You don't know he got intentions to have kids. He might be just out to have
He
fun
a simp nigga because no real ass man gonna deal with no woman for no 5 years. She said she spent the block on this nigga.
Yeah.
So this is second time around. If I'm fucking with you the second time around, I better get every fucking thing that I want. I ain't wasting my time with you when I can go out here and fuck with other people who will give it to me.
Yeah.
She fucking with a simp nigga, and you can tell she's the dominant personality in that damn relationship.
Well, I don't know that for a fact because you don't know, old boy. Maybe he just wants some ass with no commitment, so he's in a situation that works for him. You know, he gets to smash this doctor lady, and she gets to go out in front like she ain't getting dug out.
Look, she said they have high intensity conversations.
Yeah.
When she mean they talking about any and everything that most people will shy away from because they feel like they might hurt their feelings or they might make them mad. They talk about the shit. They put it all out there. So for him to accept this, I'm sorry. I don't know no heterosexual man who got any type of about them gonna be like, I'm gonna spend a block back with this woman and we just fucking. And it's just me and you.
Yeah.
I'm fucking other people too. She's boxing that shit like it's just them. But she still has the options to date other men.
Yeah. So she says. In addition to that, she also mentioned that 42 years old, she's not dating any man with kids because she wants to have a family of her own at 42.
42. I'm gonna say it. 42. You've been with a man for 5 years. Your eggs is drying up.
Maybe
ain't like you in your 20s and shit.
Baby, he don't want none.
He might not, but she got eggs on ice. She got them frozen.
If he doesn't want any, she will not spend the block on it with this dude. How she talk about other men and how they supposed to
she just might be out there in the streets just getting down.
Corey done said that she's in the streets. He said it. He said she in the streets.
He said allegedly she was getting dug out by D-Ray Davis, the comedian.
Right. Charles in the chat says she's dead wrong because she is playing with his emotion because she know he wants her really, and she doesn't really want him. She just using him. That's what I feel.
That's probably a possibility.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. She has a dominant personality in that relationship.
I just found it ironic because she called out Neo for living this life and chastising him for
that she doing. She called out Cam. He was the first person.
Yeah,
talking about you going around here creating broken homes.
I mean,
bitch, you out here fucking.
Clickbait.
You dating with no purpose. What women would say to men, you're dating with no purpose.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Damn, she out here a hypocrite. Take that doctor off her fucking name. She's Bryant. What's her first name?
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne Bryant. That's who she is. She ain't no fucking doctor. That ain't stop giving these people titles that they have not correctly earned. There's already been fact check that the terminology she uses and how that's not how a doctor moves.
Yeah. Well, in addition to that, from my understanding, where she got her degrees from is not an accredited university currently. So it's not to say it might have been accredited when she was there. I just call her Dr. Brian because that's her stage name. You know,
man, listen,
Dre drop a
she
song.
out here fucking.
Yeah,
man. This is what I'm saying. Stop speaking on other people's relationship because number one, everybody doesn't rock the same way as we can tell. What you won't accept, somebody would accept, and vice versa.
Well, I'm not opposed to people giving relationship advice, assuming they have the experience. It's the judgmental point she stands from, where she's calling out dudes like Neo for not being in marriages and having this polyamorous lifestyle. And she just went off on him about his choices and how he does his personal life. So I just found it ironic that she, who was somebody so judgmental on the life of men, is leading the same way.
Saying she running,
but I'm not surprised. Most of these people on YouTube do that. They give advice and they are the problem. I see lots and lots of women in the manosphere talking shit about other women, but they single moms with 2 kids. As Corey Holcomb said, the game is so fucked up now, you got ain't shit bitches talking about other ain't shit bitches. That's what Corey said.
That's true.
I mean, it's 100% true, and on the man's side too. You
Ain't
know, you
shit
see dudes
niggas
like
talking
Derek
about
Jackson.
Ain't shit niggas.
Yeah. So I see dudes like Derek Jackson, but that's the difference between like men and women who do this vlogging shit. A man will tell you the real, and he'll get his male audience. For you to attract a woman audience, you gotta lie and be fake and keep bullshit. That's the main difference between the women that other women follow and a nigga like maybe Corey Holcomb, who will tell you what is on his
They
mind.
tell you that he keep it real.
Yeah, and when you're a man and you're reaching out to these women, you got to lie too, like Derek Jackson. You got to sit up here and have these bad faith arguments all the time where every story is a nigga ain't shit and you better off without him and all that stuff. So I always say you got to watch out for when people are pandering to women, because it just seems like the propaganda is more thick because they're more willing to be receptive to it.
Right.
Because it's what they want to hear, as opposed to men, where we want to hear kind of the truth. We want to know what the real issue is so we can at least go about resolving it, or at least being aware of it.
Yeah, or be in a position to where it's not affecting you.
Exactly. But we know for a fact Dr. Bryan does not live the shit she's talking. So that's always going to be held against her.
Right.
And I noticed ever since that Cam interview, her star power has been kind of waning, because right after that Cam interview, I saw her everywhere. And now I don't see her that much anymore.
Because she out here, like I said, she's faking the funk, man.
Of course.
That's all. Like I said, you out here trying to call men out, and you doing it. You moving the same way.
Exactly.
See, people like her and Tracy Ellis, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all want to,
and Tia Mowry.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all want to sit here and move like a man, but y'all want to be treated like a woman. But when men is doing that and being upfront about this shit, they are womanizers and all this other shit. No. They just not coming across women that's worthy of them being solely just them. That's just it. But you still a heterosexual man. You still want to play. You never know. You might come across somebody. You can't be a fucking hermit and be in a house, stuck in a house, and thinking something that magical woman gonna come through. You gotta get out in the field.
Exactly. Yeah. So while we're on black women, I want to shift it a little bit more. I don't know if this is negative because of the original issue, but it's positive. But it is our main topic. RG3 and Angel Reese. Of course, this issue started earlier this week when somebody posted a photoshopped photo of Angel Reese as she was announced the athlete for 2K26. Of course, I'm going to be first to pick that game up when it comes out. That's something you can count on.
All right, AR, yeah.
So shout out to Angel Reese for
And she
getting
got
that cover.
and her signature shoe done came out
And
too.
her signature shoe.
Ooh.
So anyway, somebody decided to do a Photoshop and put a cover of a chimpanzee on with, I think, an Angel Reese jersey on 2K, which prompted RG3 to grab the image and share it with his millions of followers. Mm-hmm. And under it, he had a caption. I got it right here. It said, "All right, this has got to stop. There's no place for racism in the world, whether you like a player or not. Angel Reese should never be called or depicted as a monkey." And this is where he lost me. I've been quiet on the Angel Reese front because she shared a video that aided in my wife, kids, family, and friends receiving death threats, threats of physical harm to my family and friends, and threats of sexual violence to my children on social media and beyond. That will never be okay with me. I never attacked her or her family when I stated and backed up with clear basketball evidence that Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. It's sports. Everybody won't like each other. People in Angel's inner circle told me I was right. And Angel Reese has grown to hate Caitlin Clark because of the media always asking her about Caitlin and being constantly compared to her. So basically, RG3 wrote 4 paragraphs. One was asking
He's
to stop,
saying denouncing racism,
and then the other 3 were talking shit about Angel.
Shit about it, which this is where you know it's cap, because you got her mama done said something.
Yeah,
and
well, everybody said
not
something.
only her mama said something, you got civil rights leader Bernice King done got in and said something.
Well, it just boils down to me is that RG3 is just being super irresponsible with the platform that he has.
Yeah, he is.
I think he knows what he's doing.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
And he knew that he was wrong to repost whatever that I saw, and he knows that he was 100% wrong for reposting something like that because you're stirring the pot. You know that shouldn't have been reshared. This ignorance.
I didn't even see it till RG3 shared it.
Right.
Yeah,
and see the problem. And the problem. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, but it's just ignorance at its finest. Like you're bringing something to the light that had no business being brought to the light in the first place, and yet here you are doing it.
He's one of them niggas that's a megaphone for white supremacists.
Oh, of course.
And he's sitting there, and they're going to use him. That's why he's not in the league anymore. He's not on any Fox or any of them shows anymore. So how he got to get his money? He got to get so now these white supremacists going to feed him his money. He going to play passive aggressive. Like you going to sit here and say her inner circle came and talked to you when mama done came out and said, that's cap.
Yeah.
And said her inner circle is so tight. She know for a fact ain't nobody came and talked to you. And then on top of that, when you got a civil rights leader and Bernice King get involved and said she told you to reach out to Angel Reese, like, bro, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? And this is where any black, brown who sit here pander to white supremacy, y'all some fucking clowns because y'all sit here just pick me, acting like they gonna put you in a position to where they don't look at you, they look at you and treat you differently. You a fucking soft ass motherfucker.
I mean,
and that's the reason why you are where you are.
It's different when we sit here and we pick apart Caitlyn and Angel on the basketball court. It's just
basketball.
It's just basketball. But when you come with stuff like this, when you know that because there's going to be backlash. You know as soon as you post this that there's going to be some type of backlash.
But backlash brings money in, bring recognition.
Backlash. Clickbait, like you say, brings money and recognition.
They took away that page out of Dan Trump's book.
I lost a lot of respect for him by doing that one. That one was really corny.
I lost respect for him in the first time. Like you don't know this woman. You don't know neither one of them personally. So why is you trying to comment on her mental as if you know her? You don't know her.
Yeah. So I really don't understand why he made the tweet about himself mentioning his family and all that, especially when it's probably died down at this point from the original issue. He's probably not receiving any of that from
the first time.
Yeah. So as you mentioned earlier, Angel Reese's mom, Angel Webb Reese, denied RG3's claims in response on Twitter or X, and said that the narrative that her daughter and Caitlin Clark hate each other is just made up beef and it's coming from the media. She asked that people stop with the lies. And and as you mentioned, she said her daughter's circle is so small and tight. God damn, that sounds sexy.
I wouldn't be surprised if her and Angel have talked and stuff like that. Like, I'm sure this is just the media now because something like this just can't keep going on, especially in today's social media age. I'm sure these two women have met up and talked at least once.
Man, they played against each other all through AAU.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So they know each other.
The point is, like
cool.
I said, they probably cool with each other.
The point is, the reason why I'm just gonna be real. Caitlin Clark, as popular as she is, because she's used as a Trojan horse to attack black women.
Of course,
black and LGBTQ women. That's what Caitlin Clark is being used as a Trojan horse for that. Because other than that, nobody was talking about her. If you take away if you go all the way back to college when she first hit the scene in college, nobody was talking about Caitlin Clark.
She was dropping points in college.
Outside of dropping points, nobody was really talking about her. That's all I'm saying. She became a megaphone when Angel Reese did this. You can't see me. Yeah. And look at her. All that shit happened. Everybody white that had a platform had something to say. So then, like I said, we compare the seasons now, right? Is the white savior doing anything? No, she's hurt. She's on the bench. She's hurt with a hamstring injury, then when she play, her numbers is not good.
But I don't. My thing is, I don't like when you talk about Caitlyn like that. Like you try to you try to disparage her as well.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, is she?
Anytime that she's not doing that great, you jump up to like
because everybody keep trying. No.
I'm just. Tonight. She had a good game tonight. Old girl got busy tonight.
This the first game she got busy. All the last 5 games she been not good.
But
because she coming back, I'm gonna be fair. She has been injured. She had a hamstring injury. Got you. So as of now, her sophomore, they about halfway through the season, and she's not been good. She has not played good. Meanwhile, AR been balling.
She has.
She's been balling.
Like
and she doesn't have. And she doesn't have what we call the sophomore slump. She has expanded her game. Everybody was talking shit about her last year, talking about a lot of those rebounds she got because of the missed shot that she missed her own. She's sitting here, almost got triple double. She's filling the stat sheet. Now it hasn't converted over to wins, but as far as an individual, she's been balling.
Yeah,
and people need to give her a prop.
We was like, Angel need to spend more time in the gym, and it's showing that Angel has been in the gym a little bit more.
Yeah, because she played. Mind you, she played in the off season of the other league, Unraveled. What's that? Unrivaled. She's been playing for a minute. So all I'm just saying is, both of them is good ball players,
and then neither one of them are Asia. At the end of the day,
that's what I've been saying the whole time.
We be
and Asia is not having and she been injured, and their team has not been playing well.
At the end of the day,
has been balling.
One of them are Asia, and that is
true. Yeah, and as you mentioned, Martin Luther King's it's the daughter of MLK, Bernice King, decided to take to Twitter to address this issue too.
Formerly known Twitter.
Yeah, so now RG3 just followed up with from his original tweets to say, we need more people ready to build bridges between us and not walls to divide us. The only way to find unity is talking through our differences and opinions and life experiences.
You started this.
Right. You started this shit.
You started this. So don't try to.
He trying to play victim.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do that.
And so
you solely started this.
Bernice King hopped in and said, I agree. That's why I suggest you call Angel Reese and stop posting about her. So she checked his ass.
Right. So when you seeing certain figureheads getting involved, saying something, they're telling you, nigga, you doing too fucking much. Exactly. It's one thing to have a white wife. All right, cool. Nobody's knocking you for that. But nigga, stop talking about black women and talking about their mental state when you ain't even with one.
You're not the first black guy with a white wife.
No, you won't be the last one. But I'm tired of you niggas trying to talk about black women and what the hell they thinking, and you not even with one.
Mm-hmm. And watching this whole thing burn, Ryan Clark decided to step up and step in.
Get him again.
And Clark basically said that RG3 has a strange fascination with Angel Reese.
He does.
And he also agreed with Angel Reese when he said that RG3 is lying about hearing from inside of her camp. And it says Ryan Clark noted that RG3 had gone out its way to call out a racist Photoshop of Angel Reese and using it as a jumping off point to discuss Angel Reese, which is, we can agree on that.
Exactly what he did.
Yeah.
Because you could have denounced racism without even posting that.
And then he said he overshadowed his point by airing his grievances with
against
her from a months-old controversy, which I fully agree with.
And RG3 is riding the Angel Reese train.
Yeah,
that's what he's doing.
That's all he's doing. Exactly. I just said he's not getting money in the league no more. He's not getting money on any station. So it's his own platforms. So how the way he gonna get viewership and ads and shit? He gotta stir controversy.
Find the most controversial topics and run with them.
And race is the top number one. Race is the top thing. Controversial thing that
I'm glad he was called out on this foolishness because it was nothing but foolishness and it was irresponsible having the platform that he has.
That's why I felt like that Ryan Clark shouldn't have apologized.
Ryan Clark should never have apologized.
He shouldn't apologize. Stand on business, nigga, because why? Look what happened. He come right back and do the same fuck shit.
Yeah. Now Ryan Clark also said that Griffin's he's questioning RG3's blackness and his willingness to support black people. And then my favorite part was at the end where he said we want to issue a public apology to Rob Parker.
Rob Parker was telling the truth.
Rob Parker called out RG3 in his rookie year, back when he was drafted by my squad.
Yep.
And he just said, "Is he real or is he a cornball, brother?" And
He's
years later,
he's a cornball, brother.
find out he's a cornball.
He's a cornball.
Cornball.
He looked like a cornball, brother.
Yeah.
He looked like a cornball, brother. Like,
he don't
be
even got to
honest.
shape up or nothing.
Like, he looked like a cornball, brother.
Yeah.
Like how you had to go to your sister or your mama to braid your hair. Your wife ain't doing it.
Yeah. Well, he got money. He can always pay.
Oh yeah, that part. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is more beef between
It ain't no
all
beef.
three. Well, it kind of is at this point. If it's two,
He's
times.
creating a self-inflicted beef.
Yeah. Well, I would be pissed if I was Angel, which she is. She's voiced her concerns, but yeah, RG3 just on some
Because she says, because Angel Reese said it's weird that somebody get on this app and lie.
It's corny and it's irresponsible.
Yeah. It's
And
very irresponsible.
RG3 lost.
Right.
I mean, like, whatever he didn't lose before, he definitely lost.
Yeah,
now
man.
he can only get a job on Fox.
Fox probably don't even want him.
No,
Yeah,
Fox News.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Fox-
okay.
oh,
They don't even want him because he would have been on one of these shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? He been off that shit for over a year now. You would think he'd have been back. He's not.
Yeah,
He's trying to go the route like Shannon Sharp and get that money like how Shannon Sharp, that $100 million contract.
God damn. Okay, moving right along. Cardi B's name was in the news. Apparently, people assumed that she and Stephon Diggs broke up because people noticed that Cardi B removed any post featuring Stephon Diggs from her Instagram.
She scrubbed the Instagram of him.
She's cleaning the Instagram and she's ready to get her Cheyenne Bryant on. But apparently, maybe they're still together.
Why are people so? Where do people find the joy in?
People find the joy of people misery.
This is so like, and I know Cardi, but people find joy in people being miserable. You want somebody to be so unhappy
because they
want
fucking
the BBL
happy.
rumors to be so true and stuff like that. Like
BBL stink.
and it just, after a while, even as a guy, I'd be like, leave this young lady alone. Even if they did break up, leave her alone.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of corny now that all people do is wish the demise on somebody. We just want to see you unhappy.
Yeah, well, that's apparently what they're saying. They're saying that Stephon broke up with Cardi over her alleged BBL smell.
BBL smell, and it's been reported that do stink.
Well, I've heard that before. I don't know. I don't know.
I never been around.
Yeah, I don't
never
know
been
who
around
has a
somebody at
BBL.
BBL, but
Supposedly they're still going.
they
You know
post.
what I'm saying? And then, like, for Offset, like they said, Offset was celebrating it or something like that. Like, my God, stop. Please stop.
So Cardi dispelled the rumor on her Twitter Spaces, and she said, "I don't know who made this up." She said, "But bitch, that's on you. That's on you. That could never be me." So she's denying it. But could we believe her?
No.
I mean,
No.
is somebody gonna actually admit, yeah, my BBL does kind of stink a little
Oh,
bit?
we broke up because of my shit stink.
Yeah, Cardi wanted to remind critics that she used to be a stripper, which called for top-tier hygiene at all times. You had to smell good all the time.
So you can smell good and keep the cover up the scent.
Yeah,
That's all.
Yeah, you can Febreze.
He just caught your ass before you got up and put your smell good.
I have no idea whether it stinks or not because I don't know any ladies with BBLs.
I don't.
So,
they ain't gonna tell you.
feedback.
But I mean,
gotta be
you
around
can
them.
obviously see somebody. Well, I
would
guess
think
there's
you'd
good
probably be able
BBLs.
to notice. I think it'd be kind of noticeable. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if she had some type of BBL surgery, like, I think it would be noticeable to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, because some of these motherfuckers got some bad jobs.
yeah.
I seen a couple in Raleigh had some bad jobs.
I've never. Well, I
Yeah,
don't.
I've seen a couple. I seen a couple in Raleigh got
Sure
some
there
bad
are.
BBLs. I mean, when I say bad,
for my birthday,
not good.
I believe
Remember
it.
at the Dominican club. That
Oh,
night?
yeah. There
was a
were
couple.
some
Yeah, it
BBLs
was
there.
It was a couple of bad ones.
I'm not proud of that. Raleigh should be BBL free. Well, anyway, Stephon Diggs called cap on the Instagram post, so even he dispelled it. But that doesn't mean there aren't issues between her and Stephon Diggs. I ain't know Stephon Diggs was from around my way in Maryland. He's from Gaithersburg, Maryland. So I didn't know that until he started dating Cardi. And I don't know how I should feel about that because on one hand he's got Cardi, but on the other hand I've heard he'll fuck anything. And his teammates
they've talked to Stephon Diggs a lot before. Like, don't trust him around your sister. So
yeah, I've never known Gaithersburg niggas to be grimy, but you know, I don't know every Gaithersburg niggas, so you know. But shout out to Stephon Diggs.
He ain't getting up.
He's still going strong.
Look,
Are they still going strong? As she removed all of their posts from her?
think so.
They just had a post of them working out the other night.
Oh yeah, that's right. So she just did that to like make Offset jealous.
Like I said, I don't know why people get so excited. Like, oh, she's getting ready to be single.
Well,
like,
you do know. Remember now, once you reach that top tier, like entertainers, sports, politicians, stuff like that, where you got millions of followers. If you can create a fake beef and get more money. Look what damn 50 and damn Floyd did when they had a fake beef a couple years ago. They was getting money.
True.
50 putting out T-shirts or the name, slogan and shit, making money like it ain't shit. So like I said, when you get up there, you can create fake beef, fake interest to where people want to start Google searching you, buying certain things, whatever the case may be that's attached to your name.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and keep it moving because there was some good news in the world of black love. Donovan Mitchell proposed to Coco Jones and they're engaged.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I wanted to make that a little side note because apparently Sierra and Russell Wilson had to let the world know that they had credit in the proposal. And it says, Russell wrote, Sierra and I are so happy for you, lovebirds. Thanks for allowing us to plan this with you.
Lord, like Sierra, sit your ass down. And Russell, don't be a big ass simp, nigga. Damn.
I'll be like, Russell, if you want some attention, perform on the Giants.
Yeah, win the games on the fucking field in a couple more months. Don't sit here and do the shit with your wife knowing which is out of bounds. Y'all sit here trying to put people together. People get together if they want to get together. Damn.
Yeah, so it was apparent on Club Shay Shay because I didn't mean to
cut y'all. This would make it weird. You had to make an announcement that y'all had something to do with them getting engaged.
Yeah.
If y'all was really real, you wouldn't say shit. You know what I'm saying?
Let them say it.
Just let them say it. If they want to say it, it's just amongst y'all. But again, it goes back to what I just said. We had a negative part where somebody want negative shit to be somebody downfall to cause money, to create money. Now we got something positive. Here go Russell and Sierra doing what they doing. So again, I
did that.
Oh, let me see what they're doing. Oh, she's doing this. Let me get that. She helped these people get together. Shit like that. You got people who do shit like that.
Yeah. And I saw a recent post like while we were waiting on the podcast to start where Russell Wilson and Sierra put a post out like if you're in the NBA and you don't have kids and you're looking for a girl, Sierra has an R&B. So now they're trying to play matchmaker for rich niggas. So I don't know how that's gonna work. So
I saw down my timeline that Clay and Meg are.
Oh yeah, Clay and Meg. Clay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion are together. She went on from Torrey Craig.
Lord.
Yeah, after getting shot by
Come
Tory
on,
Lanez.
Clay, man.
Now she's done with Tories and she's
Come
moving
on,
to
Clay.
She stayed with a shooter, Nick. So yeah, this ain't nothing new.
Tory was no shooter though, so that's the whole thing.
Congrats to them, more black love.
Yeah, that's for however long.
Hey man, we ain't gonna
last.
put that pressure on them people, man. They together. Because everybody want to say,
"Oh, they went public," so they wanted everybody to know.
Damn, y'all could have just kept that shit together, y'all together, and just gone out. And people say, "Oh, they out. They hanging out."
Charles said he's not going to say her name, but Russell Wilson and his wife are ruining my 2025. I kind of get where he's coming from in that regards because they are everywhere and they seem like they are doing too much.
Right? She ain't making no music, and he barely in the league.
Yeah,
that's all right. He getting ready to be gone in what, a week? 2 weeks. It's time for training camp.
I thought training camp already started.
Yeah,
well,
today camp ain't started yet.
They
get ready to be in there in a minute though.
Well, yeah. Well, it's time to get excited about the NFL.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I wanted to bring up the point of black love, so we could get into black divorce. because LeAngelo Ball decided to file a divorce from his wife, Rashida Nicole. He said he was going to swerve and hit that corner. Whoa. And so he filed for divorce just days after she announced she was pregnant with the couple's child. Now, didn't he do that with the other girl where he left her at?
Yeah.
So he's like, man, I ain't dating no woman with kids.
He's
and
a hit it and quit
dipped.
it guy. That's his MO, it seems like.
So he filed for the divorce in SoCal on July 3rd.
He just got married because he ain't want to be known as fucking sitting around here fucking.
Yeah, so he
and then his rap career possibly might be about to
That
pop
shit
off.
fizzle out.
Shit, he on the XSL freshman thing. It might be about to pop off. So he was like, "Look, I might be getting ready to get popular
I already
again,
know
so
how.
I might need to get back
You know
in
what?
these streets."
I'm ashamed of Double XL for putting him on as a freshman. Like,
well, they gotta do it.
why? He only had one song that was all right. That was
How many of them other niggas ain't got but one song?
I know all
don't
them other
know any
all
of
them
them
other
other
niggas
niggas.
that's on the XL. They got mixtapes and shit. So they got a miniature catalog already. That nigga don't.
I've been unimpressed with XXL freshmen since 2016.
Nigga, I ain't been impressed with that shit in well over a decade.
Like
Cause
J.
it don't mean
Cole,
nothing.
J. Cole's class. That was an impressive class, and I believe the class after his possibly was Freddie Gibbs and them. Maybe I can't remember, but those were the last two classes. I think I was like, okay, I can see what we doing here.
Okay, so it looks like
Damn, you ain't like last year's damn.
Who was in last year's?
You had Big Ass the Plug. You had Mexican OT.
we don't listen to.
I listen to him. I listen to Big Ass Plug and Mexican OT.
We know you the one who put us on Big
Yeah,
Ass Supply.
exactly.
We know who the fuck
And Mexican
that was.
OT.
And Big
And-
Ass the Plug. Isn't he a Trump supporter?
And Boss Man D-Lo.
Boss Man D-Lo too. Yeah, I be putting y'all down.
Putting us on the Trump supporting rappers and getting the download niggas.
Okay, that last class, but this one here,
I didn't even see this year. I didn't even look at it. I probably don't even know.
you know,
none
I
of it.
loed at it, I'd be like, how many names up here do I know? And I
I
probably
don't.
know.
You know what was?
one.
You know what was crazy? Even before I heard, I heard Big S and them before they put them on a double XL freshman. So I'll take that back. So the ones that's up here this year, I don't even know. I have to go up there and check.
I knew one, and then sometimes you can't even say the name because the name's so weird. Like they be, I don't know where they be in some of their rap names from nowadays.
And I don't even know if half these niggas on the cover rap. Because, you know, they get a chance to hop on the BET freestyle. And the
Just
last one was
sound
just
awful.
embarrassing.
Just sound horrible.
I'm just like, how do these niggas get into the industry? How are they able to get on TV? Some of those rappers were just god awful. So, yeah, it is confirmed. It looks like his previous ex-wife for LeAngelo said he did the same thing where he actually left her while she gave
pregnant.
birth to the second child for
So
the girl he's with
ladies, he has a that's a track record right there.
now. Yeah.
So he done did it once, and
Look,
now he
he
done
don't
did
even-
it twice.
He don't even stick around for the baby to
No,
get
he
it.
don't exactly.
He don't even stick around for the baby to get
Which,
it.
which is wild because you know why? Your daddy been in your life your whole entire
Well,
life.
I'm not going to say he not in the kid's life. I don't know, but
Okay,
to
well,
just split before the child born. Like
your
that's
daddy
crazy.
married. Well, of course you got money and fame because your daddy did it, but so that gives you leverage to dip out whenever the fuck you want to. But still,
Yeah, but
you had a positive foundation. And you had parents.
Yeah, but you also have to look at the women he's dating. These are influencers on IG. So these are pretty much loose women.
Help boost his ass, his image up, and he fucking
No, vice versa. It's him being with them boosting their image up because they know who LeAngelo is versus these women. I don't know these women.
Because LeAngelo's from a higher stock.
Yeah.
I've got brothers that play basketball.
And I wasn't. I did play
I
basketball.
played summer league a couple of, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm from a higher
So he's
stock.
going for low-hanging fruit in actuality,
Yeah.
which is fine as long as you're not knocking him up. So
and
now
then
he
splitting on him.
So he said with the first girl, that's 2 kids because he left her when she was pregnant with the second one. Now this kid, so he's got 3 kids.
Three kids with
3 for 2.
2 different baby mamas.
Hell yeah, boy, he's starting to sound like a Wendy's meal and shit. So Yeah, this is not good on Leangelo's part, but I think it's a symptom of the women he's dating, and he probably don't wrap it up. You know, I learned you can have all the gutter sex you want as long as there's no child being produced.
Oh, they want to fuck raw dog.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool too if you know how to pull
18
out.
seconds of fun, give you 18 years.
18 seconds of fun. Goddamn. Was that Diddy in the warehouse with a t-shirt? 18. I hope it would take longer than 18 seconds, especially if you're going to be paying 18 years. I definitely hope so. But in addition to that, there was also a second divorce, and that's going to Dwight Howard and his wife, because Dwight Howard's wife wants Dwight Howard's she wants his assets. What's
half?
Amy Luciana, which such a very Italian name for a black girl.
Right, and she a failed rapper, I heard.
Oh, shit.
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
She was only with him for 6 months.
She wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
She was with him for 6 months talking about she want half.
You ain't see none of this NBA money I made. And now you come into my life and think nah, girl, get on.
Separated after only 6 months of marriage.
That shit.
Yeah, Luciana responded to the rumors that she's seeking a 50-50 split. With such a private moment like marriage ending, I really do want to keep a lot of things private, but it's hard to watch this narrative spreading quickly on me. I, to this day, have never asked him for a single dollar, not 30 cents. Before we married, I asked to sign a prenup. I texted right to him. I told him I want to sign a prenup because I believe what you work for is yours, and I'm not the type of woman to take what's not mine. I mentioned a prenup first. He declined.
Oh, then it's his fault. And if she get money, then
no. So he didn't. No. So this is where. Hold on. Wait. This is where I call cap on that shit.
I do too.
Because if you sit here saying you went all this length for him to sign the prenup and he didn't sign it, why are you gonna wait? You want to divorce him 6 months later and you want half?
Why wouldn't
assets?
he go into it without a prenup anyway? Though
I get what you're saying.
Like, why would you go?
He didn't. He said he didn't want one at first, but she said she insisted.
But as a
that's as far as what she said.
Yeah, who has a nice little bank account? Why would you get married and not have some type of prenup set up? Not knowing that, and not saying that she out for your money, but just to be cautious on your back.
Man, listen, if I have any type of assets to me, a prenup is automatic.
Yeah, that's
if you ain't helped me build this shit up, you is not getting none of that shit.
So
and
if
vice
he didn't
versa,
sign a prenup,
even if he didn't, it's clear as day. 6 months, and you talking about you want half his assets, bitch. You wasn't even there when he first dunked the damn ball.
Yeah, so it's also saying, in addition to this, she denied she wants Howard's assets. Of course, she said some women marry for love, which is what she claims, lying.
Right.
Yeah, and it also says, here's the trick. Although she originally reportedly requested alimony, and that she reportedly requested that, and Luciana asked that her and Howard's assets and property be equally divided. So
it sounds like you asked for money.
Yeah, it sounds like she asked for alimony and half of his shit, apparently.
That's what it sounds like.
That's what you doing.
Yeah, so it sounds like she cited her marriage as irreconcilably broken with no prospects for reconciliation.
No reconciliation.
I want to know what happened in them 6 months to make her say that.
Right. I'm sure y'all been together. I'm sure y'all been together at least 6 months to a year before he asked you to marry him and shit, and then all of a sudden, a year and a half later, you talking about, oh, I'm done.
Yeah, well, any woman that divorces after 6 months is obviously working some sort of angle.
Yeah,
or trick.
Listen, I would say this, whether you have a prenup or not, if you ain't been married to that person at least 10 years, you don't get shit.
I agree. I fully agree with you. Unless you help them build something.
Yeah, exactly. If you help them build it, all right, cool.
But
no problem. If you ain't helped them build that, if you ain't stuck it out at least in 10 years, bitch, you ain't getting shit.
It shouldn't even be a thought. Like, the judge should just
nah. Go ahead on. Go.
Everybody go their separate ways.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
He leave with
whatever he bought you and shit like that. You keep that.
That's all you get.
That's it.
Yeah.
You ain't getting nothing.
Charles said we were so worried about Travis Hunter not signing a prenup that Dwight Howard just flew up under the radar.
And like I said, if he didn't, I don't feel sorry for him because that's a goofy move, especially in these days.
Nah, he signed the prenup, she said. So, but she did try to get alimony and a 50 split on his assets because she wanted half equally divided. They said. Now you know damn well you didn't bring equally into that.
Your pussy ain't made of platinum, motherfucker. You know
the white don't even care about the pussy. He just care about the asshole.
Right. He want booty.
Yeah, so we're gonna keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Okay, so yeah, we want to get into the music section of the show because JD made a special appearance on Fat Joe and Jadakiss's podcast. And they had a discussion basically asking who the greatest group in music was. And JD responded. I got that clip chopped up.
Yeah, what's the greatest group of all time? No Edition. Hello. Can you stand the rain? No, but can you hello? Opinion, right? Now you gotta be delusional to think you that you're going up against in a group sensitive. You wanna know what's crazy? 2 days ago we in my pool, right? Friends, family. I brought this up, and everyone said New Edition. That wasn't even a brainiac thing, because you know my favorite group of all time is Boyz II Men, but still, everybody said New Edition.
Now let me say this on the show right now. New Edition is the greatest group in music history. Period. They're the greatest group to ever come out. White, black, I don't care what it is. They the greatest group to ever come out. Reason being, everybody went solo and went platinum. Everybody. This ain't happened with the Jacksons. This ain't happened with the Four Tops. This ain't happened with the Temptations. This ain't happened with the Backstreet Boys. This ain't happened with NSYNC. New Edition, they got BBD, they went platinum. Ralph Tresvant went platinum. Bobby Brown sold damn near 10 million records.
With
Johnny Gill. Nobody in their crew didn't eat. And they all went solo and they all came back.
And that was JD giving his take on who the greatest group is. And he said it's New Edition. Over the Beatles, over every other group.
And I like to always say that the greatest boy band is the Jackson 5.
Well, they're the first boy band.
They're the greatest boy band, and I believe New Edition is the greatest R&B group. That's just how I feel.
Out of everybody.
So it doesn't matter whether it's pop.
In my generation, I agree.
Not any generation.
Any generation of all time.
Since the music industry, I guess, has been invented.
I mean, for their success, like group success, yeah.
Yeah, in terms of success, yeah.
They the only group that ever broke up. They came together, sold millions of records, broke up. Each individual sold millions, was successful, and came back together and again.
Yeah. Yeah, because they basically encountered every con a group can have, from changing members to drugs, alcohol, women, addiction,
managers.
The only thing that hasn't happened, and I knock on wood, everybody's still with us, and still sound body and mind. That's the only thing I can say. That's the only thing I could say that's different between, them in terms of like the cons they've experienced as a group. Because, they've pretty much gone through the fire. And I agree from a business standpoint. I can't say in good faith that New Edition is the most talented group just because Ronnie and Mike can't really sing. But that's not what they...
Ronnie can hold a note. I'm not going to do Ronnie like that. Ronnie can hold a note.
Not compared to the other four.
You said who? Ronnie and who?
Ronnie DeVoe and Michael Bivins. They can harmonize.
Mike can rap. Mike can rap and harmonize. Ronnie can hold a tune. The other ones can sing.
Yeah.
They can sing. Bobby.
Yeah, he can't sing now. In fact, you could honestly say the one that achieved the least is probably Ralph. And he was supposed to achieve the most out of everybody, but
Why you say he achieved least?
because he gave up a lot of opportunities to stay with the group and for his homeboys. I ain't say he wasn't noble for doing it, but he had plenty of opportunities to start a solo career. If he did what Bobby did, I think he would have been more successful with his solo career if he took it in stride like Bobby did and left the group.
They both did. Him and Bobby did the same thing. They only came out with one album.
Bobby had way more than one. Bobby had a couple albums.
Okay,
Bobby had a
we
couple,
know
yeah.
about one.
No,
Bobby had a couple.
He had.
No, what I'm saying is, when everybody talk about Bobby, they talk about My Prerogative, his first album.
Don't Be Cruel.
Oh, Don't Be Cruel is this.
Don't Be Cruel.
That's the one. Because his first album flopped.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So they and Rouse Travis,
What's his album? Because there ain't no album.
yes, Rouse Travis did. I had that.
No, I'm saying he dropped an album,
Tresvant,
but we don't know it.
his
It's
album-
not, it doesn't resonate.
Only song that Ralph got is Sensitivity.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the
That's
only
it.
song Ralph got.
I had the whole cassette. I had the whole.
The
And only
only
you know the song.
The only song Ralph has is Sensitivity.
Rated R up there. All us. If you a New Edition fan and Ralph Travis, I had his.
One
I had his.
Oh, Ronnie. I mean, not Ron, Ralph only has one song. He has a bunch of New Edition songs, but Ralph got one
Ralph
song.
yeah.
That shit went platinum, dog. That album went platinum that I'm talking about.
I believe it.
It went platinum. He had more.
Well, I can verify when I edit it.
One song, but it's at least about 5 or 6 of them. I just gave you 2. I said Rated R was in there.
And can't sing it. Oh, okay. Tip, sing it. If you know it, sing it.
Oh no, I'm not singing it. I don't sing.
Hum it. But I should do because I don't believe Sensitivity. Everybody else has multiple songs.
He got multiple songs.
Bobby got multiple songs. BBD got
Is
multiple
your mic on?
songs.
Because Buddha's saying he can't hear your mic. Alpha Dog.
Can't hear me.
Oh, that's what Buddha said in the chat. I'm looking at it. I'm seeing it on the meter.
Yeah, I
Can't hear me.
Yeah, so I mean, y'all watching it live?
Make sure the other mic's on there too, though.
Yeah, make sure the other mic is.
I can tell.
Go find another mic.
I can let y'all do the Ralph.
You don't want-
What y'all said?
We were saying, see the other mic. Oh yeah, Charles said, I can't let y'all do that to Ralph. He had to do what he.
Oh, do what I gotta do. That's another one, nigga. Come on, don't play. Thank
got
you,
it, Charles.
Thank
You
you,
got
thank
it,
you, Charles. I told you I had it because I just couldn't
You
remember.
weren't doing him no favors.
I couldn't. I said Rated R. Rated R was one. Do what I gotta do. I
No
forgot about
fucking
that.
favors.
He got. Listen, I was about to go and look it up until you said you couldn't hear me on the mic. Because I know I told you I had a cassette. I played
I'm
that
sorry,
shit.
Ralph. I didn't mean to play you.
That
like
when that came out? That came out like 94.
It might have.
That was 94.
I'm
it was my
sorry,
junior
Ralph.
year in high
I
school.
didn't mean to play you like that.
Yeah, don't
Ralph.
play my
I'm
man.
sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, so Ralph got 2 hits.
He got more than 2 hits, man. Don't do
Okay,
that.
we might be reaching that. Charles, to let
No, ain't nobody. Look, man, hold on. I'm about to go and look this shit up, man, because you trying to play my man Ralph, man. Hold up.
I like Ralph.
I know that,
wrong.
but you trying to make it seem like Ralph Travis. He got more hits. I'm gonna find. Roll up.
Hold on. How many hits does Ralph? Because I remember Sensitivity.
And the one that we just that Charles said, I don't want to. I got to do what I got to do.
Okay, I got to check that one. And
You remember that one?
I probably do if I hear it. But Ralph Tresvant's
ballad.
okay.
It's a ballad.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't remember his solo catalog like that except for Sensitivity because that joint was a banger. I ain't gonna hate.
It was Sensitivity was a banger.
was dope. But
And what's the name you just said?
what?
Do what I got to do.
Do what I gotta do.
Okay, well,
Okay,
now we
that's
got
2.
2 hits compared
Do
to
what I
Bobby's
gotta
5,
do.
6, 7.
And BBD got like 3 or 4.
Yeah, and who else was Johnny Gill?
Johnny got 3 or 4.
Johnny had hits before New Edition. So
Rub you the right way. There you go.
what is non-dancing ass?
The
There you
magic
go.
in my hands when I touch.
Johnny got some hit.
Johnny
got some hit.
And he's the strongest singer out the group.
He had that track for New Jack City. That was tough.
Who? Johnny Gill?
Yeah. Johnny got that track for New Jack City. That was
Trying
tough.
to think
one, too.
about what song. I gotta hear New Jack City.
Oh, here we go.
What?
Stone Cold Gentleman. I remember that. That was a good one.
Remember that song?
Stone Cold. I remember that.
The
That
Stone
was a song,
Cold
right?
Gentleman. Yeah, Stone
I
Cold
remember
Gentleman.
actually that made Jet's top 20 in the back.
Stone Cold Gentleman.
Back of the Jet magazine.
Don't be trying to play my man Ralph, man. I told you I had a cassette tape. I ain't listen. Look, see, now you gonna make me go to Spotify now and then pull down his songs and shit. You trying to play him, man. You got so that's 3 of them I done gave you, man.
Okay, so Ralph had 3 hits.
Let me look.
Stone Cold Gentleman.
That's right.
Johnny got.
That's like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What Johnny got?
Stone Cold Stunt. No, Johnny got way too many hits for us to.
Rated R.
Weather
Like I
Friend.
said. So here we go. Here we go. He had Rated R, Sensitivity, She's My Love Thing, Stone Cold Gentleman, Do What I Gotta Do, Girl I Can't Control It, Love Takes Time, and let's see, Last Night. Yeah, don't play my man now.
Okay, so
I'm about to get go. See, now after we finish, I'm about to get download his album. Shit, that nigga had hits. That was a platinum. album.
That was a platinum album.
Buddha writing Telephone Man, and
Johnny was
that don't
there
count.
for that.
Buddha.
We talking about solo artists.
We talking solo hits.
Solo.
Not them as a group.
Or their group hits as BBD. Like, you know,
Yeah.
when they spun off from New Edition to do their thing.
Yeah, so that don't count.
He said we bugging.
And Buddha, stop hopping platforms. We see you typing in Facebook, and now it's YouTube, man. Pick a side, nigga.
But yeah, New Edition's catalog is like that.
Yeah.
Their catalog is like that.
Right.
And then you take all of the members and put all
And break them up. When they break them up, it's extensive. Yeah. So
Cool.
yeah, I can agree with JD what he said.
Cool.
He's right.
I fully agree. Okay, I wanted to move on because some new music came out this week. The clips.
Yes,
Let
sir.
God Sort Them Out. Have
Love
y'all
it.
all heard the album?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to say it is probably so far the hip-hop album of the year.
That's right. I give it 5 mics, nigga.
The only disappointing thing from the album for me personally was Stove God didn't have a verse. He
Well,
just
I was
did the
going
hook.
to say Pharrell singing, but that...
What? Come on, they already played. Look, the album just been on. The album only been out not even 24 hours. It's already on a commercial now, NBA commercial now.
Well, that's because the single was promoted for a month or two before.
But the album is fire.
It's 5 mics.
The album is fire.
Yes.
You know you got my man K Dot on
Now,
it.
I don't know if I'd go as far as to say it's better than their other albums.
I still have a place for Hell Have No Fury.
Yeah.
And I still like, that's the first one.
No, that's the second one.
I like the first
Well,
album.
the only reason why this would make it special because you talking about compared to one we just talked. That's 20 years. That's over 20 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? So for them to come out in a new quote unquote new generation and still put out
that's
an album
hot.
like that, yeah, man.
And what else it gives me faith in is that quit putting ageism on rappers.
Yeah.
That's the first.
If you can put out
Malice is
music
in his 50s.
Right.
And Malice was burning the album up.
They had it
Malice was on it.
with a tiny what was it, Tiny Desk
Yeah, and the
concert.
Tiny Desk
that was
concert.
dope.
Yeah.
Malice was on it. And another thing is that hip hop's still alive.
So what you young niggas, YNs need to do is look at those OGs right there. They telling you how you can make classic music and still have longevity in this game. You feel what I'm saying?
Not even the YNs. We should send a shout out to 3 Stacks, who was talking about what am I going to be rapping at in my 50s. Malice just showed you. Rap about, so
Or
Andre
anybody
3000.
that's on social media talking about, oh, it's an age limit on rap. Nigga, we got niggas, our OGs, Nas and them, Jay and them, they in their 50s, motherfuckers.
Look, the production on the album was
dope.
in his bag.
Pharrell was in his
exactly.
bag. The beat switches, like Pharrell was in his bag.
Slaves and Chains with K Dot. Whipping Chains. He done gave a shout out to the legend Rakim and shit.
Chandeliers with Nas was
Yeah,
dope.
yep, not exactly.
I'm gonna tell you who really surprised me, and he surprised me when he get featured. Sometimes he does step up. Tyler, the Creator.
I love that one.
Tyler, the Creator.
I love that. Hey, yo, real talk. Tyler, Creator, I fucks with him.
He has a feature on one of Conway's albums. That was really what kind of brought me around on Tyler, because I really wasn't the biggest Tyler fan, and I'm really still not.
I got on him about a couple years ago.
I can respect him. I can respect Tyler.
Tyler,
he
he
went off on this
he
album.
did. He got off. I really enjoyed that with him on that shit.
Yeah, so I liked how they started off with that first track, "The Birds Don't Sing," where they had John Legend and the voices coming in, and they were rapping about losing their parents.
And
that
was
was
dope song. That's a dope song.
Different shit. Yeah, and of course the joint with Kendrick, Chains and Whips, that was pretty dope.
The one that with Tyler, the Creator, and Pusha T was POV.
Yep, that was dope.
Yeah, that was super dope.
So Be It with Pusha T and Malice.
What I think about it. Ace Trumpet, their first single, is kind of the mid track on the album.
Shit, All Things Considered with Clips and The Dream and Pharrell. That one was dope.
Ace Trumpet was the mid track of the album. Like, Ace Trumpet is like, it's a great song, but the rest of the songs I think are better than
it. Sounds better in the mix of the album as opposed to a single, because I liked Ace Trumpet's hearing it in context with the rest of the album, but by a single on its own, it didn't stand out that good to me. The lyrics basically saved it. The beat it wasn't bad. It was just It was kind of, I do agree. That was kind of like the worst track of it, and it was still pretty decent.
That's what I'm saying. Like, as dope as that track was, after you get to listen to the whole album, you're like, that song was all right. It was all right compared to the other ones that are really dope.
Yeah.
But like I said, in there, I still rank the other two albums higher. But this is a great album to add.
Well,
to
actually,
your catalog.
they released 3 albums. The Clips there was that last one they had.
Hell Hath No Fury.
No, there was Hell Hath No Fury. There was Lord Willing, but there was a third Clips album. This is around the time Malice left.
Hold on.
Nah, it was I can pull it up. It was Not Let God. It was Lord Willing. Was it a Pusha T? No, Road to the Casket drops. That was it.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't.
That came out in 2008.
I'm gonna have to check that one, but
the
first two, Lord Willing and Hell Hath No Fury. Those two are sick.
Yeah.
Those are sick. And this is a great addition to their catalog.
I don't know. I would put this over Lord Willing. It ain't better to me than Hell Hath No Fury, but I put this over Lord Willing because
Lord Willing's their first one, right?
Yeah.
See, now I can't because Lord Willing gives you grinding.
Yeah.
And that's probably top 5 beats of all time.
I don't know about top 5.
Yeah, you got Lord Willing. You got
Hell Hath No Fury.
Hell Has No Fury.
Until the Casket drop is
Till
number
the Casket
3. And
drop.
then a bunch of mixtapes.
Like I said, I was very impressed with the clips in this album. Super impressed. Which now has me looking forward to next week's release. Who did this? Travis Scott's album comes out next week.
Please don't bumping.
No. I'm just saying. I was going to say something about it. Don't have any bars for Pusha T up there. Just leave Pusha alone. Because right now he's in another atmosphere and you don't want what he got. But next week, Ray is dropping an album.
Raekwon?
Yes, sir. Ooh. And Raekwon has Griselda as a group on the album. So
that just means a feature by Westside, Benny, and Machine Gun.
Yep. So that's kind of got me excited. I'm
Charles
looking forward
said
to Ray.
Birds Don't Sing is his favorite song, and I just wish they would have had a Rick Ross and Jay-Z verse, but the album was still super
that
dope.
first track. So, I do agree Rick Ross would have sounded dope on that, but I feel like that track is too personal to be having guest stars because they were talking about their parents.
Yeah.
Such a great song.
Yeah.
Such a great song.
Let's see who else. Rick Ross dropped. He had dropped some new music.
What album?
Nah, it was a single.
Oh, isn't Rick Ross dropping an album soon? From my understanding, I'm
more
probably
than likely. I'm sure this summer. I'm sure rappers
it's time
got
for
their
him.
albums out.
Do we have an official anthem of the summer?
Boots on the ground.
That's it. Yeah.
Boots on the ground.
I guess.
We talking about as far as hip hop?
Well, anything.
Boots on the ground.
Yeah, boots on the ground is it. I hate saying that.
There's no song bigger than that.
Well, summer just started technically.
You're right, but as of right now, boots on the ground.
Boots
I'm
on the
tired
ground.
of the song, but it's the truth.
I'm tired of women dressing up as cowboys.
I ain't.
I mean, let them have their thing.
I like to see. I like to see.
Nah, be real.
Wear them tight ass pants and shit. And
You don't need to be a cowboy to show off ass.
As long as they're having fun and stuff, let them
do
do
their
their
thing.
thing.
I ain't got no problem. Do your thing.
Women playing dress up and shit.
I mean, it just opened up eyes to black country music anyway too. You feel?
They
what I'm
don't
saying?
even listen to country outside of Beyonce.
Well, I wouldn't say that because, like I said, since Beyonce, I've
Okay, go up to a sister tomorrow, somebody you're familiar with, and see what country music they listen to. That
well,
don't got
if they going on enough trail rides, you listen to country music or that Southern soul. You feel what I'm saying? You listen to both. They playing that shit, so they got some familiarity when it comes to black country or Southern soul and all that when you go on them trail rides.
All right.
Cool. Makes no sense to me. But anyway, I know y'all mentioned Drake earlier in the chat.
The boy is back. As much as you as that look, as much as you dislike, yeah.
Is he
You
back?
ain't see all them people at that wireless fest he got. The boy is back. Don't sleep on Drake. The boy back.
This is Drake fans.
Drake lost me because he said London rappers are
Yeah, I don't know anything.
Oh,
about
now
that
you don't know nothing
goofiness.
about it.
I don't know. Look, just because I'm like the boy back don't mean I support everything
Is he
the boy
back?
says. Yes, the boy is back.
Is he back?
Did you just see his the festival he throwing, the wireless festival?
Okay.
Yeah, where
He
they
throwing
said
fest.
F. Kendrick.
Yeah, they say fuck Kendrick. Yeah.
All that stuff, like the boy is back, and
I mean-
he's getting ready to roll out for the summer.
Are we really gonna give props to that? Kendrick had a sold out tour.
Give props to
Listen,
that.
listen.
You
listen.
just said the boy was over.
Listen. He
I'm
probably
listening.
got his swag back. He seemed like he got his swag back, and he talking, I'm gonna take a drink today. Like, goddamn, Kendrick got you drinking this shit. He got to take a drink to that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting here like, listen. He might got his swag back. You know what I'm saying? He feeling himself again. To where he like, all right, fuck this shit. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you on that. But I mean, you talking about apples and oranges here. Kendrick had a sold out tour, and he was in his own backyard. They sitting out here singing the song Just Like Us, all that in Canada.
Drake ain't even got started yet. He just released one song. The boy ain't
He
got
already
started
dropped the
yet.
album already with Party. Was the Party next door?
Yeah.
Drake has not gotten
Which we don't hear
started
nothing
yet.
about. It's lukewarm.
What the
album that he dropped with the Party.
No, but you hear about What Did I Miss though?
It's
You
okay.
don't?
It's okay.
You don't hear about that song?
It's okay.
I'm just asking. You don't hear that song
Because
played.
it's a typical Drake song. When he's supposed to be mad, when somebody beat him, he'll say something. He try to come out, try to be dismissive, like as if it didn't hurt him. Nigga, it did hurt you because you were naming names.
but you
nigga
gotta
was
come
naming
back.
names of motherfuckers that's supposed to be on his side.
But see, this is the thing that kind of gets me with this.
How you get sore over beef, over rap
if
beef?
You put people in that position where the dudes that you was hanging with flipped on you. Take us personally. Take either one of us.
Gotcha.
Okay, how would you feel?
Well, I got you. But in the rap industry, it's different because niggas flip on you every day. Everybody using an angle to use
all
your
I'm saying
name
is-
like image to boost their shit up.
Like Drake said in the song, he gave y'all venues. He gave y'all hooks. He gave y'all all of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all were there singing with him.
So you don't think he benefited too by all the other people? Because remember, before Drake became Drake, right? This is a Disney former Disney star child that's converting into hip hop, and the nigga didn't even find his way. So he attached himself with various artists. Plus, he had his team of ghostwriters and shit like that. Help boost his ass up.
Did he attach in the beginning? Did Drake attach himself to various artists, or was it just Wayne?
He did Wayne. So if you with Wayne,
Wayne was
so
the
if
one
you with Wayne, you automatically rubbing elbows with everybody else.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's why I'm not getting what you're saying, because now Wayne spawned Drake off, of course. Then he started, because one of the things I always say that I kind of don't understand is Rick Ross. How Rick Ross jumped into the beef, and when I listen to some of your songs, there's a lot of Drake on them. A lot of Drake. You're biting.
Okay, but Rick, we ain't gonna front on Rick. Like when he first came on the scene, this nigga had a platinum album when he first dropped.
I'm not going to.
Okay, then it was no Drake on that.
I'm just saying
it was no Drake on that.
You were a benefit of a lot of Drake.
I believe Drake benefited off of Rick too. Rick Ross ain't no slouch ass rapper now.
Didn't say he was.
Okay, then so I believe that's an even trade off. I believe Drake, if he attached himself to any worthy name hip hop artist just like him, that's an even trade off. The nigga was talking about motherfuckers who was in sports, like LeBron. He was calling niggas name that's not even in the rap game. They're professional sports. That's how hurt the nigga was.
I'd
like
be
nigga
hurt too. Like
nigga, this a rap beef.
Okay, but
this is worse.
Loyalty is over everything.
Because niggas dancing to some music.
Loyalty over everything. Loyalty over everything.
I can still fuck with you, but the nigga dropped some hot ass shit, nigga, and it got me like, oh,
it can be hot, and you can dance to it in your house.
Okay, fine. But they was not. Listen, they was at K Dot's. They was at his fucking concert.
You're right.
So he got mad over that. They wasn't in their house.
Oh, you should have been at your house.
How the fuck he should have been at that? He had it. K Dot invited them. Come on. K Dot invited all the people that was supposed to be Drake consider was close to him. Hey, y'all come to my concert for free.
If you're beefing with somebody, y'all fall out, and they invite me, Dub, Buddha, and all them, and we out there hanging out and stuff like that, you're not going to feel some type of way?
Of course I would.
Because I'm going.
But so that's
I get what you're saying. But we talking about you sore because niggas was like the song that was better than yours. Come on. And it's not like y'all niggas is beefing over some pussy, over some money. Y'all beefing with them because they like the song.
I'm just saying.
That's crazy.
There's no loyalty.
They ain't got nothing to do with loyalty right there. Because if that's the case, right, nigga, we in two different fields. I play basketball. I ain't in the rap game. It'd be something different if I was in the rap game and that popped off. Got you. No questions asked. We ain't got nothing to talk about. These niggas play basketball. They not in the rap game. So how you mad with them because the man dropped a better song than you?
I thought y'all were my guys.
They are. That we still good. No, nigga. Hey, nigga, hey. You my man. We rock with you, but that nigga song was better than yours.
So, like I said, we can come back to you after we go hang out with whoever.
Listen to what I'm saying.
No, I'm just asking.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. See, we all in the same field. All right? So you can't do that. Now, if we talking about a nigga that's not y'all if that's not in the same field with us and pull some shit like that, no questions asked. But we in the same field, so we can't do that. Now, if LeBron and them was all in the hip hop game and shit like that, I got you.
Okay, so boom, but Rick Ross and them, then they because we're in the same field.
Yeah, they're in the same field. Same field.
Okay,
so I get you.
Okay.
Yeah, ain't no, everybody like, hey, all the dark skinned niggas was like, we gonna beat this light skinned nigga ass.
On top of that, I mean, to me, this just shows like, regardless of how Drake gets trounced or whatever happens to Drake, he gonna come back.
Nobody said
he came right
back.
No,
but nobody's saying that your career over with. Nobody's never saying that because that's what happened when you compete. Somebody gotta win, somebody gotta lose. Every now and then you may have a tie.
I'm just curious, does this re-spark the beef again? Because Kendrick's bars on Whips and Chains definitely are at Drake. Did you listen to Kendrick bars?
Yeah,
they're definitely a Drake.
I mean,
they're definitely.
But haven't Drake been on? Well, I got you. But have Drake been since
No, Drake threw something that Kendrick.
Right, first, since
but on this new track,
I got you. So he coming back at him again.
I'm just saying they both do.
He ain't learned. Hey, he ain't learned. He ain't learned. He want this to be a trilogy and shit.
They both doing this again.
But Drake started it first. Now, can we agree on that? Drake started it.
I'm just saying. I'm just listening.
Can we agree on that? Drake started it.
I'm listening to what songs
I
are
feel
out
what
right
you saying.
now, and they're both like.
But before then, when he was with the Party Next Door, that album, he was throwing shots there. When he was over there in Japan, throwing shots there.
That's where we're back at again.
Okay,
this
so
all
right, again, I'm all for it. But don't get mad and then you want to get lawsuits involved. You want to sue niggas and shit.
That's the part.
That's some lame ass shit. That's why I say that's the reason why K-Dot wins and everything he said magnified. He's culture vulture. Cause nigga, don't nobody sue nobody cause you lost over a fucking rap beef.
That's what lost me, but.
It's a butt now.
Drake coming back.
It's a butt now.
And he might be stronger than
he got an asterisk just because he did that. He's the first hip hop artist to do that bullshit.
Drake might be stronger than what he was before.
I don't think so. I don't think so because he coming back for K-Dot. I think K-Dot he got something in the bag for this nigga, yo. I'm telling you, he got something in the bag for the nigga, bro. Y'all better chill out.
You picking it up though, right?
Yeah. On another note, I thought it was a little whack that Drake went out and got the LeBron tattoo on his arm covered up with Shane Gilgeous Alexander.
Yeah,
tattoo.
like
he just needed another nigga's name on his arm.
Like, why would I put another nigga name on me? Like,
you rocking with a chick and you get rid of her, I can't have this chick.
I got you, but I'm not tatting a nigga name on my body.
Yeah.
If it ain't my fucking name,
talking about niggas who tat other niggas' whole faces on their body.
All these
rappers have different people's.
I don't do no lame, man. I'm not tatting another motherfucker on me. If it ain't my bloodline that's on me, I ain't tatting another nigga on me.
Rappers tattoos. Wayne got a bunch of dudes on him and stuff like that.
Like that shit weird as hell. Weird as hell. I'm a brand myself with another nigga. Like what the fuck? If it ain't my babies, nigga, I ain't branding nobody on me.
Rappers do, I guess they just get their
only thing you see brand on me is Alpha Dog. Yeah,
but you right. Unless it's like my dad, my brother, my kids. Like we're just not tattooing on a random guy because I think he's a great basketball player.
Hey, yo, Charles said.
Drake's career is on fix or flat. Yeah, it's riding, but not as good as it used to.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet. It's still early.
I'm not holding my breath on Drake making a comeback.
He'll
still always have success because he always has a legion of dedicated fans. But as far as being what he once was a couple of years ago,
let's see how the summer plays out. The Iceman coming. The Iceman coming. We'll see what happens.
I forgot. We missed the other two. He said Charles said so. I guess the Drake fans in the comments or of your shorts did not make you stop talking about him now. No, because they were when we was talking about it last week. Them niggas was we gotta see another hating ass podcast. You trying to build your views up. Drake,
hating Drake is organic over here.
I don't hate on Drake.
I
see it sometimes.
I don't hate Drake.
It's not manufactured. I don't hate him, but it's just
nigga, some of the shit you do is some lame ass shit. Let's call it like what it is,
just
bro.
Like what I'm waiting to see what's going to happen with Cole.
Right, we still waiting. No, that nigga right there, that nigga, that's the nigga that's see, he's the motherfucker we should be talking about because this nigga staying out of the line. Look, the nigga done went so far. He said, "Look, I'm about to shut down my motherfucking goddamn festival." Like,
I want to see how they're going to respond to Cole. Like, Drake, he going to come back. Drake, and I believe Cole has that fan base too. But we'll see. I'm just waiting for this fallout.
Buddha said his label mate. Who else would he attach to?
Yeah. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and get into sports because the Summer League in the NBA has been going on.
Yeah.
Cooper Flag made his debut against the Lakers yesterday, and he had a game today.
Bronny was Bronny was playing motherfucking D. Now I ain't gonna front before all you Bronny haters come at me and shit. Oh, he missed a shot like his dad. Nigga, everybody misses game-winning shots and shit. So let's just leave that alone. But
Bron on
he put the lockdown on damn Cooper Flag though.
I see Bron on the pace that he's supposed to be on. Remember, this boy was hurt 2 years ago.
Right, he had a heart problem. He had a heart attack.
Still on the pace he's supposed to be on. I believe Bronny is an NBA player. I don't know if he's an NBA starter, but I do believe he definitely belongs in the NBA.
I believe he's a starter.
Well, more importantly, Cooper Flag went 5 for 21 against Bronny and the Lakers for only 10 points, calling it his worst game of his career. However, today it looks like he came back against San Antonio, but the Spurs won 76-69.
Hey.
But Cooper Flag finished with 31 points, 4 rebounds, and shot 10 of 20 from the field and 3 of 8 from
20
behind
shots
the arc.
though. But this is the thing that you're missing though. San Antonio, them boys, they got a squad. Look, they got a dude on there. I think it's Booker. Look him up. This nigga, he's gonna be on the team. This nigga, look, he blocked the alley-oop.
I'm gonna tell y'all what. That Texas Triangle trip that teams have to go on. Whew, boy,
yeah, they got to play
Houston.
Houston.
Texas Triangle trip going to be
Houston, San Antonio, and Dallas.
Yeah, they all championship contenders.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about we got to see.
No, San Antonio.
They're definitely
playoff. But if hey, listen, they got a roster where they can be like, I can see them in a year or two, like, okay,
it's not the same San Antonio you went in to play last year, that's for sure.
Oh, no,
Wemby's going to be there.
Nah, because listen, they got outside of Wemby and Fox, motherfucking huh?
Is it Vassell?
Yeah, you got Steven Castle, rookie of the year.
Then you got Dalen Harper coming in. Then that boy Book, I think his name is Booker. He's on they got a mob. San Antonio is like OKC for real.
Yeah, so that's going to be a squad. In addition to that, who are some other teams you were looking for?
Ace Bailey played.
Yeah,
he played okay.
Oh yeah, he played. I thought he was injured.
My boy Philly picked up
Escombe.
Yeah,
that boy's a baller.
Yeah,
he's going to be all right.
Yeah, so that was a little crazy to see. I'm getting into Summer League, of course, trying to see who's going to stand out.
I'm going to be there next year.
I'm very disappointed.
I was supposed to be there this year.
Wizards got ran. Boy, they got ran yesterday.
But they're summer.
Yeah, I know it's Summer League. So
yeah, Summer League is just a fine.
All the vets you got on the Wizards,
right.
They ain't coming out in Summer League.
Listen, you trying to find depth right now, so you're gonna try to find people who can be on the bench and shit, just in case a starter or two go down, they can come in, fill in until
who you send to the G League, stuff
right.
like that.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to build. Look, the NBA. This is what I was just saying. People was like the small market. That's around. It's no more super teams because the fact of the matter is they want parity. They want it to where every team in the league has an opportunity to win the chip. And the way you're gonna have to do it is you're gonna have to build it up through drafting and making sure free agency is a balancing act. It's no more trading, getting a super team, and when you get that super team, they got that tier tax bracket where you can pay millions of dollars, whereas only teams that's in championship mode willing to do. Like what did OKC do? They signed Chet Williams, motherfucker, even got their SGA. All of them got supermax contracts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the season, but Summer League will have to hold us over. In addition to that, it was also noted that Chris Paul said this is going to be his last season. Yeah, I got that.
So how much longer do you intend to play?
At the most, a year. I just finished my 20th season, which is a blessing in itself. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been in the NBA for more than half of my life, which is a blessing, but it's definitely these years you do not get back with your kids, with your family. I'm born and raised in North Carolina, so my granny, who watches every single game that I play every single night. Those moments, I just don't get to see her and hug her along with all my uncles and aunts as much as I love to.
And that was CP3, basically letting us know he's apparently going to be doing a tour, I guess a farewell tour.
Right, because he want to be home.
Yeah, but is he signed? No,
he hasn't signed with a team yet.
Oh, I know he's going to go after a championship team, and whichever team it is, he's coming off the bench unless somebody's injured or incompetent, which is not any of the championship contenders at the moment.
Where do you rank CP3 all time?
I can't put him above Magic. I can't say he's better than Isaiah. I can't say
you can't put him above championship.
You can't put him above Stockton.
Yes.
No.
Well, no.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, Stockton got records that can't be broken.
Right. Exactly.
And the steals.
Can't put him above Stockton. He's top 10,
but he's like 10.
Yeah, he's top 10. He's top 10,
which isn't
sure.
bad.
No.
That's a great accomplishment.
Yeah, he's better than Bob Cousy.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, like I would have him like probably 10, somewhere around there.
And right now, I don't even think a title could save his legacy because he can't do it in his prime.
His biggest knock was always getting hurt. Always getting hurt.
Yeah,
he got hurt at the wrong time, and then
Clippers and Rockets.
That one time they fucking the NBA nicked the damn trade when he's supposed to went to the Lakers. Supposed to be
Watch him
him.
end up on the Lakers now.
It's supposed to be right.
That's where.
That's crazy, dog. It said Clippers and Phoenix most likely.
Clippers because they Phoenix.
Ain't no
Phoenix. He got a home in Phoenix. He got a home in Phoenix, and the Clippers. That's where he
Why
played.
in Phoenix?
That's where he live at.
Why? Like, what are his ties to Phoenix?
That's where he lives at.
I mean, I know that.
Is that where
where
the NBA offices are? Because I know he had.
I thought they were in New York and shit.
I was just asking.
Oh,
nah, because Van Vliet, he's a new NBA.
What, Players Association?
Players Association president. He just been voted.
It's
today.
got to be a point guard, somebody who can.
Yeah, he just got it today, so he's the new.
But yeah, definitely congratulations to CP3. It was a great career.
CP3.
Pablo got his $293 million
He deserved it. He deserved it, and that boy is on the come up.
Him and Jalen Williams got a max.
Yeah, all the damn core guys from OKC got their max.
Yeah, and
get them while they're young.
Oh damn, motherfucker! What's the name? Got the highest earned money out of Phoenix.
Booker.
He signed a 2-year, $130-something
Yeah, because they
million.
ain't got nobody to pay no more. They ain't got to give no money.
Okay,
no, they try to keep his ass there without him wanting to trade. So he's there at Phoenix, 5 years, $300-something million.
Yeah, he ain't staying that far his whole career.
Nah, he won't.
Okay, so Charles said, do you put Chris Paul over Russell Westbrook when it comes to all-time point guards?
No.
Because Russell got the
triple double. Yeah, them years of triple doubles definitely put him over Chris Paul.
Yeah. Now, if Chris Paul had a championship, it might be different. But
it might throw him over West. But right now, it's West. West is definitely over Paul.
Westbrook over Paul. Yeah, too many stats.
And he has an MVP.
Yeah,
Russ is definitely over Chris. No disrespect to Chris at all, because you're still an amazing point, but Russ is over you.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, I wanted to cover NFL briefly because there ain't too much news popping, but I wanted to acknowledge Ndamukong Suh is retiring.
Yep.
Mr. Head Stepper is finally hanging up the helmet and the cleats off of niggas' heads.
Former Lion, former Eagle.
Yeah.
I forgot who else.
Or Nebraska Husky.
I remember him with the Lions.
He was an Eagle.
That's where he caught most of his charges. Yeah. I mean, he was great on the line. Is he a Hall of Fame caliber though?
Yeah, I
Did
think
he win a ring?
No.
Yeah, with the
Did he win with us?
It's either y'all or the 49ers.
He was with the 49ers?
I think what team? He was with a team that won it.
I would feel bad if he went with us, and I don't remember.
Right.
That's a damn shame. You should immediately revoke
I
and
thought
burn
he
all
went
your
with y'all.
Eagles merchandise.
The Rams. He won it with the Rams.
So it was the Rams.
It was the Rams.
Yeah,
He was up there with Aaron Donald and them. He was a nose tackle and shit.
well, I ain't gonna knock him. He was 38 and he had a 13-year career, so he lasted longer than the average
He was
NFL
a beast
player.
on that D line.
Yeah, I mean, he was a beast.
That's what he wanted the Rams.
Yeah, so I mean, shout out to Sue for retiring.
Sue, he retiring.
All right, is there anything else?
Yeah, they talking about your boy Travis Hunter. So he's been on the He's been splitting time in wide receiver and DB, more on the wide receiver side. They feel like, yeah, but see, the problem is now it's like what they was talking about is teams planning on him depending on how Jacksonville deploys him, because 1 week he might just play wide receiver and little to no defensive back. Another week, depending on who they play, he might play strictly defense and not. But see, the thing about it is how teams can attack him. If he's going to be considered a quote unquote lockdown corner, then their offensive coordinators will have a wide receiver, somebody who's probably second, who's probably like third, fourth string wide receiver. Just have him run down the field, 100-yard sprint, tire him out.
A shout out to a guy that's not mentioned a lot, even though he was the #1 pick.
Cam Ward. Hey man,
we don't ever talk about Cam Ward.
Of course, because he chilling. He like, look, he'd rather be under the radar, no pressure on me. Right. All he can do is
Cam Ward,
Cam. That's right. He chilling because we damn sure don't talk about his ass. He had one of the most.
Ain't nothing to talk about. We ain't expecting the team to be good.
Right, but that's not the point. Even any time a #1 quarterback came in the league, he's being talked about because #1, the team sucks.
Is he in a QB battle with whatchamacallit?
He ain't in a QB battle with nobody. He's got that.
Is Levis still there?
Yeah, he's still there. He got the bench. Okay. Just how when Will Levis brought his ass there and they did that shit to old boy that went to Green Bay.
The black quarterback.
Yeah. They did the same thing. So Will Levis knew what it was.
Cam Ward, I just want to shout him out. The only #1 pick we never mentioned, like a quarterback, never mentioned because
he's the quietest #1 pick in the league, boy. Ain't nobody saying shit, and he probably love it because, like I said, he just learning his shit.
Travis Hunter,
hey, talk about Shador. Talk about look, we got did on top of that. Look, Quentin Jenkins, rookie running back from the Browns. He get arrested in Florida for domestic violence.
Oh, shout out to your boy down in Dallas getting arrested last week.
Who? Turpin. Yeah. He had a gun and some weed, man. Come on, man.
That's just a normal Saturday night.
Yeah, I'm like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? Blow up some shit.
I want to give a shout out. Shout out to all the people who tuned in, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. But I got one more thing. College just came out. Who getting it? You getting it?
They say it's a copy and paste for last year.
They're always copies and paste.
There's a copy and paste. Look, we got the top five skills position teams. Guess who's #1?
Oh,
them stinking ass Eagles, because Saquon, AJ, and Devontae. Then #2 is Detroit. #3 is the Rams. Then you have 49ers and Cincinnati Bengals. Top 5.
Damn, they be giving Cincinnati a lot of credit.
Look, so then we got for some of these ladies out here, what the first Birkin bag costs? The first one ever made. You know how much that bitch went for on auction this past week?
How much?
$8.2 million. The first Birkin bag, the original one, went for $8.2 million. Look how much. Who gonna pay? Nigga, if you breathe on my bag, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. 8.2.
Ain't nobody walking that. Ain't nobody walking around with it. That shit is hanging out somebody's house. That's just a jersey. That's like a signed jersey.
Right, just sitting up in something.
Yeah.
So
that's
we got
you show off when people come by. I got the first Birkin.
Right. The first one, 8.2 million, baby. So look, and one little side note, we're gonna jump on the Epstein's files. The government shut that shut it down, saying they was gonna release it, and all of a sudden Trump made the FBI director Homeland Security, I believe, got up there and basically grandstand, basically saying ain't nothing going on, to where it was so much to where you got political pundits like Tucker Carlson, Laura Loomis, Majority Taylor, all of them up there saying that they don't like what's going on because they was promised they was going to release the files, and all of a sudden the government is not going to release, saying it's a closed case. And on top of that, the number 2 in FBI Bordino, he talked about possibly resigning. Now last year he had a damn podcast, basically he's a conspiracy theorist, basically saying that, hey, these files got certain prominent people up there, and the fact that the government just basically shut it down, it was in him and Pam Bondi said it was a fight, not a fight physically, but they were arguing to where he's possibly resigning. So the Epstein's file being shut down because the government don't want it. And you know what? I'm going to give you my little theory on why. Because anytime Trump, if y'all notice, right, when Trump trying to damn debunk something or shut it down, he's sitting right next to their ass, face stone cold, like, you better say the right damn thing, bitch, because if you don't, you're going to get fired. And the bitch just did it because they had brung her up, Pam Bondi, brought her up to where she like, yeah, we got the files, we're going to release it, blah, blah, blah. And Trump made her turn around and change that shit up like it was nothing. So Epstein's file, MAGA country is mad as fuck because the government is not going to release them, and they swear up and down because it's something going down. Other than that, like, comment, share, tell a friend,
Yeah, so we did a good 2 hour, 32 minutes. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you do that. Like, subscribe, share, comment, interact in any way, shape, or form.
Your thoughts and prayers to the people who were
out
involved in floods. That here in in North Carolina too. Like, be safe out here and be mindful of this weather, because this weather is something different nowadays.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, y'all. So see you next week.